if anybody's here. Welcome to my jewelry sale. I'm setting this up still. So I'm going to get on and put ignore on. 1 second. I forgot to do that. I've got to. All right. There. I should be okay. Let me put the phone in here. My Lord have mercy. Hopefully it goes okay tonight. All right. There we go. Welcome in. It's my Friday evening jewelry auction. It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm here a couple minutes early. Let me make sure the sound is down. And is it down or did I just turn it up? I just turned the sound all the way up. Give me a minute. I did. Okay. Welcome in, guys. Sorry. You know me. Hey, Kathy. You know, hi, Sylvia. You know when Anna comes on, it's not going to go right. No, I'm joking. I'm sat up and everything here. I am camera down today because I had Davey for 10 hours and we were outside playing and stuff. Well, he was playing. I was out there with him in a pool. Then we were out front for a while. A little pool. But anyways, long story short, I'm tired, man. So I'm just what I am. Okay, so I'm going to pull everything up. I should have a form up at the top that can be completed for anybody new that comes in. But let me pull all my stuff up. I came in early, a couple minutes after I made my coffee. I'm having a second cup of coffee today. Okay, I'm going to pull YouTube up first and get on with you guys. Thank you for being here. I see a couple people. I saw Kathy and Tori. And Sylvia. That's who said hi. Hi, guys. So, how do you like that scenery? No, I'm joking. That's what it is today. It's camera up, camera down towards my background. And I actually had a bad situation today in regards to my thing here. Sorry, I'm picking out the light that I want. My main ring light busted. So, sorry for the changing like that, okay? So, hopefully this is okay with the lighting and everything. But welcome in, guys. I do have a form pinned up top, or no? Did I come in underneath my sale? I did. Is it up there? It's not. Let me put it there. Okay, guys, give me a minute. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm a couple minutes early. It's Friday evening jewelry sale. I think I said that 4 times, but there we go. All right, I'm going to pull up my form and my email as well. Because sometimes people email me. And, all right. I shouldn't get knocked off. I have myself on cellular instead of Wi-Fi. Sometimes I get knocked off the Wi-Fi. I have no idea why. But how are you guys doing tonight? All right, let me get the drop form and attach it. I was attaching it. I had somebody new contact me, but she'd already filled it out and I stopped what I was doing. I should have just finished it, but it'll only take me a minute here. I'm a couple minutes early. Anyway, so. Okay, so there's that, and let me get the password. Ah, there it is. I'm in. Okay, I'm going to grab the form and attach it in case somebody new comes in. I did have a couple new people, I believe. Okay. 1 second. Takes a couple minutes. Okay, so. What is it? Hold on, it's giving me a hard time here. It's not letting me save it, like copy it for some reason. It usually does from right here. 1 second, guys. Sorry. It's just going to save as, for God's sake. I might just have people email me for tonight. I'm not gonna, I don't, like, let me see exactly, like, why it's doing that. Just give me 1 more minute, okay? I don't understand, because normally it just lets me write in from there. I thought I already attached it. I'm right here, guys. No, I just want it to save as, and then it's just like locked on that. All right, so I'm just gonna do a little bit different today. Because I can't save it. Where would I be saving it at? Okay. All right. Well, forget that. We'll just do the email thing. I'll put my email in. Let me get back in here, back onto my onto the thing. I see anybody out. Leonore came in. Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna put in my email address. If anybody new comes in, you can just email me, and you can purchase, and I can check my email. I don't know why the drop form's different today. Maybe I have to make a change, an update or something. I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay, I forgot one of the O's. It's vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com. If anybody new comes in, I'll pin it to the top. I guess I just mention if you want to purchase anything. Anyways, here I am. Second cup of coffee today. Hopefully I might have to stand most of the night to get this to work. Of the position. I guess I could have came camera up. It's not like you guys haven't seen me a mess before. But I didn't want to. Not today. Okay, okay, you're taking your pop out and getting iced tea. I got a glass of water and a glass of coffee. The second cup today. But yeah, I have half of that stuff priced. God, see the coffee drip on there? I didn't realize how much creamer I was putting in my coffee. I think there it goes. Okay. Oh, for the love of God. There we go. Okay. So, anyways, I will get started at like 10 after if anybody has anything they wanted to see. I know somebody in particular asked me for that Murano bird necklace up there, and she never responded to me, so I don't know if she's here. I told her I'd keep it. So, if she doesn't come in, I won't show that. I can bring it Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday. Let me move my computer over. I try not to hit these wires and knock everything over. Yeah, my main ring light that I use to put my camera in, my phone when I'm filming, it's dead. It's just like when I push the button, it just bleeps once. Hi, Linnea. It bleeps once and that's it. So I just bought that one too, so I'm going to have to repurchase. Hopefully I'm not screaming in your ear. You guys can hear me. I'm going to stand a lot tonight because I think that'll be easier for me. Let me get some paper, okay? Davey made me a picture today. It's so cute. It's so funny. Look, he's 3.5. Look at this. If you can guess what that is, you get a... I'm joking. Look at that cute. He's so cute. But, okay. Wow, this is going to feel awkward in here. In regards to the setup, I feel awkward with it at some point for some reason. The lighting looks okay. And it's not poo. He does love his poo, though. That game that we play. The lighting doesn't look too bad, you don't think? No, it's not a biscuit. You know, listen. This is funny, guys. I have two of my the ring lights are taped together, okay? It's ridiculous, right? That's the way it is right now because of the other one breaking. But the computer is like right in front of me. I gotta move the computer over a little bit because I need room to work. So give me a minute. I'll start in just a few minutes. I've got to move this lamp. I need a little room. That's not enough. And I need something to put this on. If my light goes out, I'll put it back on. I'll put it right back on. There we go. Okay. Make sure you're in live chat, everybody, as you're coming in. I'm going to move the laptop over so I actually have room to... Oh, poo. You know, Pooh's a game on the iPhone. On any phone, probably. Oh, there I go, spinning already. Am I back, guys? It was just spinning. I'm back. Okay, I don't know why that keeps happening here on YouTube. But, am I back? Do I have I have a really big lag. It's several moments. Not several moments, but like 30 seconds, 15 to 30 seconds. I didn't time it exactly. But there is a lag going on here. Anyways, welcome in. I have part of the antique things priced. I have like 8 trays behind me, new and older jewelry. Some things I haven't shown in a long time. Melissa, if you come in, let me know. I was waiting to show the bird necklace. I told her I'd wait for her. I don't know if she's coming in today. She never responded to me. You think I'm okay? Okay. That's good to know. All right, so I'm going to get started in just a couple minutes. Make sure you're in live chat as you're coming in. I have antique, vintage, I have sterling, I have some pearls. I have a lot of different types of jewelry here. The new things are priced. A portion of them, what I could humanly do in the amount of time that I had, because it was a lot to price. Hold on a second, I'm just moving some stuff around. You can hear me talking back here. Yeah, there's costume all over the place too. Some of it too you've already seen, some you haven't. I priced a little Bible, the one purse that looks French. It's from France, I believe. The one micro bead, Victorian. It's marked 915 sterling. I believe it's from France. I did price that. I priced the Bible. I priced the pinchback photo frame with the little baby on the Ambro type glass. I believe it's Ambro type. The other one I can't remember what it's called. It's more pricey. I don't think it's the same one. Then I have the perfume bottle that is the cranberry. I did price that cranberry chatelaine Moser perfume bottle. The one with the ring for the finger. I have some amber earrings. I have a really cool Tibetan item here. I didn't even think it was silver, but I tested it. The Sherpa Tibetan sterling silver hook Tika clipper pendant. It's a hook Tika clipper pendant, they call it. And I have both Takahashi birds. The one's a male crested cardinal. He's harder to find. The other one's just a green and yellow bird is what we're going to call him. I don't know what he is. But they're cool. Those are really cool. Not the most expensive thing like I thought, but I don't know. I remember them being really pricey when I looked them up initially. Yes. I don't know if it's that or the Ambro type. Isn't there like that one came after? It's either or. Okay. I brought it. I believe that the metal around it, I do believe it's pinchback. It's very light, though, but you know how they put the copper and so forth in during the Victorian era to try to make it look like gold. I do think it's pinchback. That's what it looks like to me. The Bible's missing a couple pages, but I did bring that beautiful thing as well. This is a sterling silver. He's sterling silver cloisonne, actually, this fish. Pretty cool, I brought him. Well, I have a big leg. Look at that. That's a big leg. Wow, and I'm blurry. Am I blurry, guys? Or is that just me? Oh, wow. What a night this is going to be. Can you even see that fish? Is it all crap in my background, you think, causing this? Or did I need to... There we go. Okay. A little hygiene. It's a little blurry, but then it clears up. He's cloisonne, silver. I have an L. This is a really nice. Hi, Rosa. Yeah, it was blurry. It does. I have a big leg, okay, as well here. Not like literally the leg on the chair's big as well. Both of them are, but oh, so funny. Okay, but I can get started. And good God, I probably should have got my together and went camera up. I'm a little worried about the showing like this, but I think I'll be okay. I might just have to stand up over it. All right. Melissa, did you roll in? Wait for the Murano birds. You guys won't mind, right, till Tuesday. I don't know if anybody was really aching for them, but I did tell her I'd wait. And I don't know if she's here. Um, I think I called you Janie. It's Jane. Hi. This purse is amazing. The inside lining's not great. What badges? What are the badges? Oh, those are the people talking the most. What the hell's off the bottom of that? Oh, the chain. That's the chain. Whoever's talking the most, you can't really get rid of them. It's called talk fans. It's something that YouTube did that takes more space up. It's probably why we're blurry. You know what I mean, as well, and getting cut off. You know, because that's not even necessary. Because I think that's kind of stupid. All right, but anyways, that's what that is. What should I start with? Whatever the hell I want. Okay. I have a Sage and Druzy pendant, high purple. I do have Christian Dior set back there. That I haven't offered yet. This necklace on a beautiful black bust of the woman with the face cut off. Yeah, well, this isn't. Yeah, on the inside. Yeah, that's right. With this one is, I believe, I'm saying late 1800s, and I'm taking that by the fact that it has a button in it. It could be older, but it does have a snap button. Which this one is good on the inside, except for that lining. But the other one, this is very good shape on the inside, but I did not price it because I ran out of time. Like I said, I dated for 10 hours today. From 8 until 6, guys. And I'm not complaining. It was a great day. We had a good day. He helped me clean up the jewelry room. We ate together. We went outside. He's a great kid. But I couldn't price everything. It's just not possible. So much. And I'm just learning some of the stuff. I have to do a lot of reading as I'm going. I can show the Christian Dior set. And I'm even going to give a really, really good deal on it. I'll start with this. Guys, make sure you're in live chat. This is a 2-piece set. 3 pieces, but it's, earrings. Hi, Hannah. For which one? 1920s with that purse? It's marked 915 sterling. I guess it could be 20s. But the other one, I believe, is definitely Art Deco. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I'm new at that, so it quite possibly is Art Deco as well, and I did some over-reading. Because that's possible. Okay, so this is the Christian Dior set. These are pierced earrings. God, this is going to be hard. Okay, I'm going to stand. So, have a pair, those are, blue rhinestones and clear. And I'm so annoyed with this. I'm sorry, nothing to do with you guys. Give me a minute, okay? Give me 1 minute. All right, I don't know. It's all over the place. YouTube's been very difficult. Okay, I'm back. It starts blurring, so I'm hoping this is better. Okay, these are pierced earrings. Okay, the earrings don't have a marking on. This is a 2-piece set. This pendant was built around, the chain was put around. This doesn't come off. This is a more modern one. I'm not sure the exact dating on it, but I believe it's a more modern piece. Sign CHR with the period and then Dior. Hi, Sherry. Okay, on that side, and then there's the extender. There's the pendant. Like I said, it doesn't come off. They build it around it. That's the back. I don't know, this may be, I don't know exactly how old it is. Let me get a tape measure. I'll give you a measurement. Okay, so the chain on the Dior is 15 to, the total drop on the, for around the neck is 15 to 18 inches. It has this extender on it here, as I just showed. Okay, there's the front. I'm sorry about that. God. Okay. Okay, I showed the back, right? All right, and the earrings are Paris. Oh, Sherry. Spots. Hi, Sherry. All right, so that's the necklace. I feel like I'm like in an awkward position here. And then these earrings here. Let me take them off. They're in really good shape. Not sure exact dating. I'm thinking 2000s. Okay, that's a guess. That's a complete guess on it. It's not 1980s. I know that. Okay, yeah. Let me give you a price. So for the 2-piece set, I will start it at less than what it was priced before the discount in the thrift store. I'll start it at 100. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I don't know who that was. What did he say? Wow. Okay, so it's ridiculous, right? All right, so purple's in at 100. If anybody else is interested, you're welcome to bid whatever you want over $1. And if not, I'll call it in just a minute. I'm going to move the chair. I think I will stand most of the night. I think it'll be easier for me. I should have put this on a subscriber only. Oh, I don't even know how to do that right now. Whatever, I don't give a crap who comes on and what they say. Okay, so this is going to be sold to purple in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's sold. Congrats. Purple, thank you. And that's not completely spelled right. People are really stupid, wouldn't you agree? Did everybody see that person at what they said? How stupid that is? I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like a 10-year-old or something. All right, congratulations and thank you. I'm glad somebody got it. Because it's beautiful. Okay. Any other requests? I can just show anything. Congrats. I thought that was beautiful. Okay. These can just lay here because you can't even see them. Look at that. How do you look at my little Italian guy hanging on the wall? Look at that. Okay. So, I didn't see Melissa come in whenever she does if she wants to see that. What's next? I do have perfume bottles. The Art Deco I'll lower a little bit if anybody wants it, but don't really have to show it. I have this perfume bottle and I have the one that's obsidian, I believe. What do they call it? Apache tears. And then I have a jade one that I've shown 14 times. What should I show next? I have the little Bible. We do have a little bit of, we have pages missing. It starts on page 13. And it's actually from Birmingham. I was able to look up the markings. The little Bible is actually, the front plate, common prayer book, they call it. And it's from Birmingham, early 1900s. Birmingham, England, the UK. That's this. It's in good shape. Besides the page is missing, you see the markings right here, and it has the maker. It does start on page 13, as you can see. There are some pages missing. Sorry. It's leather. I cannot read what that says. It's probably in a different language. Hi, Jeannie. But anyways, it's cute. And I'm pricing it according to there being what's going on wrong with it, okay? Because they're usually really expensive. Pretty expensive. But this one will start at 40. It's missing some pages. It's missing like the front cover that it would have as well. It is a Catholic Bible, I believe. Yes, there's Psalms and it is Catholic, yeah. Little, a prayer book. Okay. It's tiny. It's like 2 and 3 inches. Let me measure it. Give me an idea how big it is. It is actually 2 1/4 inches to one way and 1 3/4 the other. And it's called, they call it a common prayer book. It has the anchor and then the lion. So Birmingham sterling. No interest in this, I don't think. Yeah, yeah. I can't read what that says. It says something on there. All right, I'm gonna pass on it. I think I waited long enough for the Bible, little prayer book called a common prayer book. Okay, I'm gonna pass on it. Okay, it's cute. What should I show next? I have a number of different types. I'm not gonna. Okay, what's next? How about the little Collectible fish? Anybody into that? It is a sterling silver. He's so cute. Chinese export Collectible fish. It's sterling silver, with Collectible enamel. It's a small fish. It's really cute though. He is, well, he's a little over 1.5 inches. It's in pretty good shape. Am I okay there? I'm not real blurry. I don't think so. There's the fin. Yeah, there. You can add a piece onto it too. But yes, it's a little pendant. See, it's blurring a little bit. But let me get that under control. I'm too close there. I moved it back. I do have a lag as well. I'm sorry I'm so close. I need to move it back. Yeah, see, it's a little... He has a bail on them. All right, these things, this side, this will start at 38. And it's sterling silver little guy. Vintage Chinese export, one of those fish. I don't know what kind of fish that is. What's it called? Is that a koi fish? It's sterling Chinese export. Vintage. Little fish. 1 3/4 inches. It's pretty cute, actually. It's in good shape. Alright, he's yours, I think. Although I better wait because there's a little bit of a lag. I'm not going to move as fast. I definitely have a pretty big lag. I know, because when I pull my hand away and put it back, it's taken some time to see that I pull away and put back. It's a good 15 to 20 second lag, not minute. Alright, he's Joanne's though. I don't see anybody else coming in. It's pretty cool, actually. I've never had one in silver before. I know they have big ones as well. And they go for like $100. This price, that's still a good price for him. Okay, sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Thank you, Joanne. Congrats. There's your ring. I don't know if I did that for a purple. Sorry if I didn't. You guys don't want to hear that all the time, I'm sure. Sterling silver Collectible fish. We know it's Chinese export. Okay, there we go. What's next? I have a really cool, let me show, just going to go through things as I go. I think these amber earrings are nice. Let me get an earring holder. Here it is right here. These are amber. I'll glow them for you. They're sterling silver wires, and they're little dangles, like little dangles. Let me hang them up. It'll be easier for me to show you. First, I'll show you what they're constructed like. Okay. Sterling silver wires. That's sterling as well. There's a piece of roll like amber up top, and then you have this piece here, which is heat treated. They heat treat it to clean it out. This is not reconstituted. Reconstituted is where they do the actually go ahead and add pieces of amber to other resin. Okay. So it does glow. Think you can see that? All right. The measurement on them are about 1.5 inches. Maybe 2. Yeah, 2 inches. A little bit over, actually. Right around 2 inches. All right, sterling silver. Hi, show. Sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place. Sterling silver, amber earrings, big chunk of amber shaking all over the place. Look at that. It doesn't matter, but yeah, here. These start at 30 if anybody wants them. They're sterling silver, and you have a raw piece of amber up here, and then you have this piece here. 2-inch drop. See, they have the sterling like anchoring it there. The piece of amber, they drill a hole through it, and it's hanging there like that. That's how they made them. They have the little ring piece in here as well. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to pass on those. Sterling silver amber wire earrings. A chunk of amber. Drilled and hung. Okay, let's pass on the ambers. Okay, let me see. So that was the amber. Do I have any requests, or should I just keep showing? How about this little baby picture? Look how cute. Look at the adorable little baby. Do have a little bit of issue up here. But it's an adorable, I don't know, Victorian possibly. I don't really know the exact dating on it. But that's what it's signed, Scranton, PA. It's an older picture. It's a baby. I don't know. If anybody wants the baby, it's $10 for the little picture. It's an adorable baby. Almost looks like Izzy when she was born. Well, not really. It's cute. Can't tell if it's a boy or girl because they all wore dresses. But it's a card with a picture. That's how they used to do it. I don't know exactly how old it is. It's vintage, antique. I believe it's antique. Just a little picture with a baby on it. $10 if anybody wants that. He's got a little curl on their head. Looks chubby. Healthy. Nobody wants that baby picture. I don't think so. Let's pass on the baby picture. I thought it was cute. Let me get some coffee. Okay. I have this. I'm not going to show any more antique stuff, I don't think, unless somebody asks me to. Okay, so this right here is, this is nice. This is the maker's ELLEL, and her, signature on this side has her name, but she also uses a ruby on her jewelry. That's a ruby set in sterling right there. So this is a nice chain. It is faceted tiger eye and cornelian. And it's signed L925 down here. It might say let me see where it's made at. Give me a minute. Because there's another 3 things wrote on it. It is signed 925 L China because it's a designer. You know, a lot of the designer jewelry is made in China. This is attached to there. Look, like the chain is attached to the pendant. Tiger eye and cornelian. The measurement on this is a total drop around the neck would be 18 inches on that. 18-inch drop. It's backwards. On the sterling silver, cornelian, and tiger eye necklace. Okay, so for this one, I will start this at 54. That's Ellelle. L is the designer. It's got a rather nice chain on it. Kind of looks like a paper clip chain. Carnelian. I think the carnelian's beautiful in tiger eye. There's the side. There's the necklace. Okay. Faceted. This is checkerboard cut tiger eye right there. Hi, Tonya. Enjoy yourself there. Sure, it's beautiful. Okay, so that's Elle, a designer piece. That's about half of what they go for new. If anybody's interested, $54. It's a nice chain. And like I said, her signature on her jewelry, a hang, a ruby. Sometimes the ruby will be on the bottom as well. I was looking at her jewelry today, but on this one, it's a hang tag, a hang, which it is on her jewelry as well. So that's ELLE. Is the maker, the designer. Okay. Okay, I think that's going to be passed as well. Okay, let me see what else I have that I can offer. This is the purse that this purse. It has a, just look at it, even if I don't offer it. So this has a, how is it? Oh, it's signed 915 sterling. It has roses. The kiss lock, they call that a kiss lock, is actually the kiss lock clasp has roses on it. They are 2 roses. This is micro beading. On the inside of it, it is actually marked sterling 915. Do you see it? So it's 91.5 sterling. And there's a symbol in there that I don't know what it is. Now, this is all torn up on the inside. I did reading. I'm not sure the exact dating. I would probably wait to sell it and research it more. But with that marking, I believe it's France with the 915, and micro beading was big in France and Austria. Per my research. It's really ripped up on the inside. It does have a button in here. Could be as early, and like could be deco as well, because they were obviously making micro beading then, so I'm not really sure. But this is all silver, and the kiss lock is really beautiful. I think it's beautiful. It is on the inside, you do have this lace. This silk is actually kind of ripped up, and I didn't mess with it, but somebody could take it out. The inside of this is actually, besides that, it's in good shape, and none of the beads are missing. This is the chain that's hanging there. I'll probably research that more before I offer it. Okay, I was thinking it was Victorian. I'll have to look at it a little bit closer. Just to see, okay? So with this is actually a birthday book that I have here. This is kind of cool. Let me show this. Look at this thing. It comes with the box. This is 1994. I was able to look it up it has markings on it, okay? It has a fancy cursive U on it and has the lion. It's sterling, and it is actually 1994 by the fancy U. This is a birthday book. It has birth signs in it. Like giving information on the different horoscopes. It's Cars, Sheffield, and they didn't open until 1976, I believe it was. Yeah, Sheffield, England is where this is made. By the markings on there, you can confirm that on the book as well. This is sterling. The box tells you it's from Sheffield as well, if I'm pronounced Sheffield. Sounds like how it's supposed to be pronounced. They opened in 1976. This is in pretty good shape. It says birthdays. It is a fine leather, made in England, Sheffield, England. It has the market maker, the hallmarks are right there. And it's in really good shape. 1994 is the date. So you open it up and it'll tell you something on each birthday. Like I'm September the 6th. It says, I'll blow the wind that profits nobody by Shakespeare. You see, it's in 1994. It's 30-year vintage. I know real vintage is 1950s, but you get it in the box. It's in new condition. Nobody wrote in it or anything like that, as you can see. It's pretty cool birthday book. And look, you don't have any writing. You have a place to take notes. Let me show you. There's a showing all the zodiac signs there. And then in the back, here's where it says it's a birthday book with astrological notes and selected quotations. This is kind of cool, I think. It has a place to take notes as well. So this is the birthday book from Sheffield, England, and from 1994 comes in the box. For this, I start this at 50. It's no longer sold. I went on the website, but because the front plate is sterling, it's not plated. It's a front plate of sterling silver, and it's fantastic. Thank you, Tanya. It was my taste. I was like, wow, that's something I could get into. So I see Tanya. If anybody else wants to come in, I allow dollar increments. If not, I'll call it to Tanya. Look at the beautiful silver on it. It's really in good shape. And it's not being made anymore. Like I said, it was on the website. I went on there to look. They closed. Well, no. That's not true. They are still opened. They opened in 76. Yeah. You collect little books. I collect boxes. Alright, so I think Tanya's going to get it for 50. That's a good price. That's a good price for it. Hi, Debs. I'm going to call it the birthday book, which is basically a little horoscope book. When's your birthday, Tanya? Or you want a surprise when you get it? Here, let's do my daughter's. My daughter's April. I have an Aries. I have a leader of the zodiac. My daughter, April the 6th. I almost said 13th. That was my mother. It says, be wise. Soar not too high to fall, but stoop to rise. That means be humble. I know what that means. It means stay humble. Do you want a surprise or you want me to read it to you? You're a Cancer. Is that right? Or are you a Leo? You seem like a Leo. I don't know which one I can't. It doesn't matter. I can't remember all that stuff. It says, in time we hate that which we often fear. That's Shakespeare. You know, sometimes Shakespeare is really hard to understand. At least I thought he was. When I took a class where we did writing when I was in college as an adult, because that's when I went to college. And he was a little difficult to understand. Okay, so I'm going to call to Tanya in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Thank you, Tanya. Congrats. That's pretty cool. You get the birthday book. Let me cross this other name off here. Birthday book for 50. Thank you, Tanya. Congrats. Alright, what's Anna going to show next? Like I said, I'm probably going to wait on this purse. I'm pretty certain it is Victorian. Okay, but I'll bring it back another day whenever I figure it out. Let me put it in the back. Okay. I'll probably take a antique collector up the street. Okay, so, I do have a pinchback little, I don't know, okay, the other, what Lady Sylvia said, I can't pronounce it, I can't remember, okay. All I know is it's a picture on glass, let's say that, with a pinchback, like really thin pinchback. It is like broken away here. I fit it back around. Look how cute the baby is. I think it's the Ambro type, with a pinchback frame. It's made to look like gold, copper, and other metals. But there's the baby. There are a couple little, like, imperfections with scratches on this. But this is actually, I believe, mid to late 1800s. It's super cool. I didn't mess around with gluing it or anything. I figured if somebody buys it, they can do that. There's the back. Could use a wipe off. It's old. When I have old things like this, I don't make a habit out of wiping it, like, with any cleaner or anything, because it could damage it. And it's just natural. It can come off. It's not filthy. Okay, so the little baby on glass. I couldn't tell if it's amber type or the other one that Sylvia said, which I don't know if she's here anymore. Droga type or something. I have no idea. Okay, the one's worth more than the other. But this is a good enough price. To me on this, I was started at 60 for this. The baby's on glass. There's the front. You have to pinch back. I did not clean the corner of it either. It could use a cleaning down there. It's a beautiful frame though. Definitely, it looks Victorian to me by the designs that are on it. On the frame. Baby's in a fancy dress. That is, I don't know how they did that. Look, that's a nice couch too. That was probably a wealthy family at the time. It's like 5 inches, I think. Let me tell you how big it is. No, I'm exaggerating. It's 3 1/4 inches the one way, and 2 3/4 the other. So 2 3/4 across, and like up and down, it's 3 3/4. That is on glass. Look at that. It is a cute baby too. That one does remind me of Izzy, like what she looks like now. She's 15 months old, but she's light blonde and blue eyes. Most of my kids are blonde and blue eyes. That's not my child. Looks like her mother, though. Sometimes I have flashbacks. No, I'm kidding. All right, we're going to pass on this. Okay, I'll bring it back again. It's cool. I've never seen anything like that. I do have the perfume bottle. If anybody wants to see that, ask me. Okay, so I offered the L and it didn't sell. I offered the amber earrings. I'm just moving things out of the way I've offered that didn't sell. I have a pair of carnelian Israel earrings. I think these are pretty nice. These are signed with a B Israel 925. Look. A B up here, Israel 925. They are carnelian and sterling, and I dropped it, but I'll get it because I'm on my feet today. I don't have to use my toes. They're nice. They're nice earrings. I don't think they're the PZ Israel. You want to see that perfume bottle? See, it's signed for B Israel and 925 carnelian. Okay, I'll finish these off since I started. These are pretty beautiful, I think. I love carnelian. I like red. I like carnelian garnet. I like ruby. These are 1 3/4 inches, I believe. No, 1.5 inches. And they are made in Israel. And they are sterling silver. They're nice. They have nice wires. See the wires? They're well hooked up. You can see there's the front. They do look like PZ Israel, but they don't say PZ on them, okay? So they have a B. I don't know. They're made in Israel and carnelian, though. Beautiful earrings. They start at $38. They're a nice chunk of carnelian. I have a pair of opalite and sterling, too, that are beautiful. What else do I have? The perfume bottle. I have some coral. I have a sage and druzy. And an extra chain. Why is this laying here? I don't know. Another day. Hi, Katie. These are for another. This chain needs to go on another pendant. Let me put it in the right place so it doesn't get mixed up with anything else. Okay, it has to go in a certain spot for pricing. Okay, so these are sterling silver Israel, which is beautiful jewelry, handmade, I believe. See, it says Israel has a B up there, a 925. They are on wires. Well twisted there. Carnelian and sterling. I'll pass on those if nobody's going to come in for them. Let me move the Bible. Let me move this thing here. Okay. Let me put this other baby underneath this one. I get the babies. Okay. We'll pass on the carnelian as well. Okay. So, I didn't do these ones. Let me move them. The perfume bottle is I did research on this. Late 1800s Moser glass chatelaine perfume bottle. This one's in really, really good shape. Here it is. Let me give you a measurement of the bottle. It's a larger bottle, like it's almost it's 2.5 inches on the bottle. Yeah, the beach sounds beautiful. Eva wants to go to the beach. We're coming down. No, I'm joking. 4-inch total drop, and she has family that lives down there. Her dad does. And it's 2.5 inches on the bottle. Okay, it's very beautiful. This one's in really good shape, and it's a lovely one. As you can see, look at all the gold up top. The design on the flowers, it's fantastic. Okay, it does have the stopper in the inside as well. A frosted top. Well, a frosted tip. Stopper goes inside of there. Let me show you. They call this a chatelaine perfume bottle. And it has an area where you can hang it on your thumb. This one's very lovely. That sounds good. I'm on a diet. God knows I need it. Just no bread pop and staying under 1,400 calories, which is hard for someone like me. No, I'm kidding. There's the hinge. That sounds good, though. And meat's not bad for you anyway, right? Beautiful. Moser Cranberry Chatelaine perfume bottle in really, really good shape for the dating, which my research is late 1800s. And this is the starting price. These go, one like this, okay? You may see a fluke if it's selling cheap occasionally, but one like this, they can go almost like up to like $380, $390, okay? This is what I'm starting this at $275. Try it out at that. This one's in great condition. Has a little flop top that's great. Has the frosted stopper inside. Cranberry glass. And it has a little Rolo chain. It's brass with gold plating on these pieces. And the gold is overlaid over the cranberry glass. There's the hinge. It's antique. Late 1800s. And like I said, this one is 2.5 inches from there to there, and 4 inches total from here to here. But the bottle itself is 2.5, and it's beautifully designed, beautifully decorated. It's not a basic one at all. They come in different condition and different quality. This is a beautiful bottle. All right, I don't think there's any interest in it. We'll pass on it. I put wrong. Or Lori wants it. Thank you. Yeah, $389 at one like this is going for. One in not as good condition without the stopper inside of it, sold for $225. This one's a very nice one. Hi, Lori. Thank you. If anybody else is interested, you're welcome to come in. If not, I'll call it to Lori in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sold. Yeah, you could if you wanted to. I think it was made for the chatelaine. It's what I think. Really, I guess they held it on their chatelaine. Really, what it was is they could hold it on their finger. I don't know much about I do know somewhat about the Victorian, but I'm not an expert in this area. All right, this is going. Congratulations, Lori. This is going to stay in a box with your name written on top of it, but I am going to give you an envelope so I don't forget. But something like this, I will not stick. Look, did you see I have that as well? That's Art Deco crystal. I can lower the price a little bit on it than what I had it, if anybody wants to see it. If not, I'll probably keep that one for all. Thank you. You're welcome. That's an exquisite one. It's bigger. It's big and beautiful. Thank you. The Moser bottle, perfume bottle, and it's in really good shape. Wait till you see. That's going to come in a small box in a box, so nothing happens to it. But this thing's amazing as well. But I think you probably already spent enough. If anybody wants to see that, I dropped the price on it a little bit. Ask me. Don't be afraid. If not, and then I won't offer it. No big deal. Thank you. So I have these opalite earrings that are cool. These are sterling silver. Let me show you how they're made. Thank you, Lori. Appreciate it. It's cool, isn't it? It's the first time I've ever seen one in person. The other place I'd seen it on the channel here on YouTube. It's the only other place I've ever. I do. Want me to show that? I can offer that. Let's do that. But a blue tiny one. This one, it has perfume in it. I mean, it has a smell of perfume. I have this one. It was gifted to me in a friend mail. Oops. Okay. And I have this one that I think's Apache tears. I think Lori told me that, right? This is like obsidian put. But is it this one, or did you want to see this one with the little tassel? It smells like perfume. You have to clean it out. Calling this cobalt blue glass is what they call it. It kind of glows under the UV light. Which one do you want to see? The littler one? I don't know if it's this one here. Okay, this one. That's really pretty, I think. Okay, let's put it down. These are this is a starting bid of 15. Okay, I did my pricing. I like put it a little lower than what they usually are. This is vintage. I don't know if it's antique, to be honest. It has a plastic lid. It's cool though, and you can clean it out and put your perfume in it. If anybody else is interested, you're welcome to bid. If not, I'll call it to Tori. It did have a sticker on it here. Probably somebody selling it a little while back or something. But it's not cracked or anything. It's in good shape. And I see Roseanne at 16. Thank you. They call it cobalt blue. There's a yellowish, like, color mix, kind of two colors in one. And it does glow a little underneath the... Oh, wait. It does, actually. Look. It glows under there? No, I don't know if that's what was in the bottle that's glowing. We're at 18 with Rosa. Thank you. Or if this is actually like glowing under the UV light, or if it's what was inside of it. 20 with Tori. Thank you. The lid is firmly, it does close firmly. 21 with Rosa. $25. Thank you. It's like a little bullet. Is it saying something? No. Hi, Perla. Little tassel. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a really long Friday. Let me go over and get some of this coffee. I feel great, though. If I don't eat noodles and bread, I can go all day. If I eat noodles and bread, I crash out. So, I think I am gluten-free I'm gluten intolerant. Okay, did anybody go out? 25 with Tori. Okay. I'm all the way across the room. I'm standing here. Which is a better choice for me. You will have to clean it. There was some perfume in it. You're out to Tori. Thank you, Rosa. So I'm going to call it to Tori in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Tori for 25. Thank you. All right. Let's cross this off. Oh, wow. No, let's not cross that off. It's Lori's. It's Lori Wong's with her Moser bottle. I'll just call it that. I'll put the full description. You probably know what that is. Okay. I'm sure you clocked the antique. Okay. So, I have a little Millefiori 800 silver vintage Italy Millefiori glass slither with a sterling silver chain. So this is signed 800 with a piece of hair on it. Some fuzz maybe. Okay, so it is Millefiori glass. Pronged in there. Signed 800. Okay. It has a sterling silver chain that's been put on it right there. Hi, Denise. Right there. Okay, it's Millefiori glass. Yeah. Kind of looks like Christmassy colors. Let me give you a measurement on it, and I'll bring it back. It measures 18 inches, and the pendant on this is actually with the bail. It is a little over 1 1/4 inch. Without it would be 1 inch. So There's the Millefiori glass with sterling silver framing, 800 silver, and this is 925, okay? So for that one, I will start it at 38 if anybody's interested. It's a nice vintage. Let me show you the bail as well. Nice vintage. There's the bail. Millefiori glass slither. Looks like candy. It's nicely made, actually. It's a vintage one made out of 800 silver with a 925 sterling silver chain. If anybody's interested in 38, that's how much that one starts at. Let's see what else does the big A have here. The big A. I have a Sage and Druzy. I have a lot of other stuff, actually. I didn't see Melissa come in, so I'll wait on the little bird guy. I have a couple of Czech glass. These are Czech lead, not Czech. These are Art Deco lead crystal. This is antique amber glass. I believe it's antique. It looks like it, by the way, it's strung up. I have the Takahashi birds. Is that how you pronounce them? Nobody wants this, huh? Let's pass. Okay. I thought it was nice. Okay, so I'm going to finish this tray. Look at this thing. These are really pricey. This one's not quite as heavy as some of the other ones I'd seen. Hear that? Hear that noise? Jingle, jingle, jingle. This is a... It has a, like, it can hangs off. You could use it as a pendant. You could squeeze it. Or it could just hang off of something. I don't know. It is sterling. It is 23.5 grams. It is called a Sherpa, S-H-E-R-P-A, Sherpa Tibetan sterling silver hook Tika clipper pendant. They're called. That's one I might research. And what am I hanging on? Let me go get my red thing back here. Give me a minute. Got thrown across the room. I had Davey help me clean the jewelry room a little bit today. All right. I'll measure it. This is ooh, God, one of the cats. Hold on, guys. It's disgusting. You want to see the amber glass necklace? Okay. We'll lower it a little bit from last time. I offered a little while ago. So this right here, like a week before or something, I think. Right here is the Tibetan piece. Sherpa, 23.5 grams. It has a hook on it. This will start out... Where's the price at? I don't know. 50. It's cool. It's a vintage piece, possibly antique. I'm not sure exact dating on it. I can't say. But it is sterling. It's 23.5 grams. They had one that was 96 grams, sold for $1,000. I'm serious. One of these sold for $1,000 at 96 grams. They have one like at 140 or something that's heavier than this one. Okay, this one's 50 because it's half that weight. All right, you have a hook. Like you could slide that over a belt or something. I have no idea what this is really for. It's Tibetan. Maybe when somebody's dancing or something. And there's hair all over it. Okay. I'll hang it back up on the red thing. I just want to show what it looked like. It is Tibetan. Hangs off of you somehow. And it makes that noise when you walk. Jingle. It's cool. This has a hair in it. One of my cats got in here. Yeah, I try keeping the cats out of the jewelry room, but occasionally they bust in. Okay. Nobody wants that? I thought it was exciting. It's sterling silver. How long is it? That's probably a good thing to know. This is actually 7 inches. A little bit over. A little over 7 inches. If you wore it as a pendant, want to see Bonnie with it on the torque? Oh, God, I have no idea where the hell the torque is. Oh, yeah, I did. Right here. Guys haven't seen. Here's Bonnie. It's long. She's not long enough. Her neck's long. Like royalty. Italian royalty. No. Okay. See? It's long like that. There's Bonnie. She's the model tonight. No interest, we'll pass on it. I'll sell it at that if anybody wants it. You can contact me. You can like pin it behind there too, keep it closed, okay? All right, let's pass on it. Let's see what else is on this tray. I'm gonna finish everything on this tray. Then I'm gonna go to the, I'll go to something else. Whatever you want to see if you remember anything. This is a Sage and Druzy pendant. It's sterling. There's the bill. It says Sagen. IN for India. It's sterling silver. It has a small, I put a small box chain on it. With a spring ring. Like thin. It's thin. It's kind of, it has some length to it. The Sagen measures, the chain is 22 inches. And the pendant itself is actually 1 1/4 inch for the Sagen. Okay. Sterling silver, Sagen, Druzy. I don't know, that starts at 30. Hybrid starts twice 30. Starting at 30 if anybody wants that. Let me move the torque. I'm going to put it on Bonnie so it doesn't get lost. And that's a Sagen sterling silver Druzy. The 24-inch sterling silver box chain. Chain's probably worth 30 alone. Okay, if you were to pass on that too, it's okay. Where is it? Okay, yeah, that I actually was gonna start over. It's not even shown, is it? It's purple. Druzy is. I'm not even sure what a Druzy is. It's opened on the back. Thank you, Denise. See, there's the bill. And I'm too close. Let me put my hand behind it to like block it off from blurring. All right, I'm gonna call it to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what I've sold to you before, right? Have I, Denise? You're familiar. If not, just email me. My email's up top. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. $30 for Sage and Druzy. Sterling silver pieces. All right, thank you. I do believe I've sold you before. You're familiar to me. Thank you. What's next? Oh, I do have a pair of earrings. I did not clean them, but these are sterling. They need a bath, guys. Maybe I should clean them first. Okay, thank you. These are nice, actually. Look, they're closed too, actually. These little links in here are actually closed, like they're where they're connected. They are sterling silver and citrine feathers. They're marked 925 up under here. They have a hole for the light in. Okay, sterling silver feathers with a citrine stone in there. I think these are cool. They're cool. Let's see. Sterling silver citrine leaf earrings. Or not a feather. Or is that a leaf? Oh, I don't know. One or the other. 1 3/4 inches. Is that a leaf or a feather, guys? What do you think? I can put this thing that no longer has hair all over it, but did in the back. There you go. There's still hair on it. I'm sorry. Fur first snuck in the room a couple days ago, guys. I don't let her in because she's hairy, and then things I'm shipping will be covered with hair. Not trying to be mean to her. All right, so sterling silver feather citrine earrings start at $28 if anybody's interested. Leaf, you think? Yeah, probably. Yeah. They're nice, though. The citrine's beautiful. It's faceted. Nice color of yellow on the citrine, I think. And they're 1 3/4 inches. Can you guys see them from there? I think so. Let me get some coffee and be up all night. But you know what, guys? I get to sleep in tomorrow. I'm going to go thrifting. I'm looking for size 1 jeans for my daughter. Imagine that. She's 100 pounds. Yeah, I'm going to buy some of them used. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to thrift for other things. But I get to sleep in tomorrow. That doesn't happen often. I'm happy. I'm going to be up all damn night. No, I'm kidding. Probably going to make phone calls. No, I'm not going to call anybody. I'm going to maybe start a website I was trying to do. All right, let's pass on these. All right, so that's that. They're beautiful. They're 28 bucks though, and I don't think I moved too fast. They do need cleaned. I'll clean them and bring them back. Okay. Do I have any requests here? If I'm just gonna grab more stuff. Okay, I do have this. Let me show this. This is garnet and marcasites and sterling. Those are garnets on the side. Garnets here. I don't see this real often. It's definitely garnet, but there's a little flea bite, which means a tiny chip in this garnet, and the price is low because of that. It is marked 925, and it's a beautiful pendant, and you cannot tell. It has a sterling chain on it. I'll give you a price. The pendant is 1 inch from the bail down. The silver marcasites are lovely on it, I think. 18 inches. Yeah, I'm excited. But you know what? I won't sleep in past 8 probably, and that's late for me. Because I want to get up and out. Alright. That's garnet and sterling and marcasites. One little tiny chip. Can you see it? Barely. Let's see if I can expose it to you. Expose it. Make it known. Right down there. Can't really see it. It starts at 20. It's a beautiful pendant. It's very small, but there is a little chip there. But it's very nice. It's a sterling chain and a beautiful garnet. Garnet's on the side as well. And silver marcasites on the bail and ringing around the center garnet. That's beautiful for 20 bucks, I think. That's a little chip, but nobody's going to know. Okay, but you. All right, it's going to Denise. I'm just going to call it. It should have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold. I meant to do it by it now. All right, I'm sorry. 21 with Rose. I didn't get it in there yet. I don't want to be unfair. 22 with Denise, because I did put a starting bid. Thank you. You know, I find it amazing that eating bread and noodles can make me ill. It's not amazing, it's surprising. All right, so we're at 25 with Rosa. Thank you. I think it's a beautiful pendant. It does have a little chip, tiny chip that you can't see in the front on the middle, large, nice stone. Not large, but the larger stone in the center. We're at 27 with Denise. Oh, I still have a couple of things I didn't show on this tray, then we'll move on. Bring those antique pieces back in future. I'm going to bring a tray here of some things. Another new tray. 30 with Denise. Thank you. I have a little gold stone. I have some of my friend mail stuff here I'm going to offer. Why not? Let me turn on my gem tester. It's right here. I think I might like this position. I know you guys miss seeing me. All right, you're out to Denise. Thank you, Rosa. So it's going to Denise in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold for $30. Thank you. If they do, yeah, you have celiac disease. I think I may have immuno issues going on. But if I don't eat them, I feel fine. So, like, I got a lot done today. Me and Davey, we moved all day. Thank you. This Denise, you already have an envelope. 30 for the garnet necklace. We'll just I'll write it up in more detail. Okay, thank you. All right, so next, I'm going to do a couple costume things. Where's my knot? This is B. David. Isn't that nice uranium on the side? Look, let me get my... Let me see, I did price it. When I tend to put my prices under everything. It goes by quality of the product as well. It does make a difference. But this one, not this one, talk about other things. This is in great shape, though. You have uranium on the sides. Do you see that? See, here's some uranium. Beautiful colors. Vintage B. David. It's signed David. Lovely crown brooch. Signed David right there. It's in great shape. You have AB rhinestones. You have light blue, dark blue. These are like topaz colorings going on. And then some garnet, some ruby color. Very nice. This is going to start at $22. It's a B. David. It's signed David. Vintage brooch that just fell. Let me pick it up. Let me measure it. Okay. It's about 2 inches. I think it's good enough, right? A vintage B. David. Price 60s. We see the AB stones on there. We know it can't be before like what 55 or 58. It's 1 3/4 inches. Can't remember exact date. 58. I believe it's 58. Thank you, Rosa. Rosa's in at 22. If anybody else is interested, you're welcome to... Not Rosa. Purple. Thank you, Purple. They're all pronged and beautiful. 2 uranium on the ends. All right. I don't see anybody else in but Purple at 22, so I'm going to call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is sold to Purple. Thank you. I'm going to show all of these things first, and then there's a lot, and it's going to be rolling around. Not rolling literally, but I'm going to be on all night. No. That's 22 for the David crown. It's David's crown, King David. Congrats. Okay, well, I kept a pair of these. These are nice, actually. They were gifted to me. These are very nice. These are sterling silver graduated size beads. Let me show you what they look like first. They do have sterling silver backings on them. Sterling silver dangle earrings, let's call them. They are marked 925. You see, you have a nice long post. 3 graduated in size. These are nice. These are sterling. I do have a sterling backing on them as well. I'm going to hang them up. They both look good. Here's the other one. Quick view. Hi, Jeannie. So, it is, or Jess, I'm sorry. You're Purple and I saw Jay. It's Jess. Hello, hello. So, right here is, it's pretty nice, isn't it? Look. Hold on a minute. Let me fix this. Okay, so these are actually, I think, like 3 inches in length. 2 inches. These are 2 inches in length, like drop, and they are sterling silver ball earrings, bead earrings, balls. They're balls. Okay, these start at 30. They're very nice, actually. I have a stud pair as well that are just, I kept the other pair that were a little smaller than these, but I had 3 sets. I have one that's a stud. Literally a stud, I'm telling you. No, I'm joking. No, just one ball. So, those are 2 inches, sterling silver, graduated beads. 2 inches in length. I think I said that they start at 30. If anybody's interested. Alright, I'm trying my best to show them without having to hold them. Alright, there's those for $30 for those ones. Hi, Bruce. They are 2 inches, 3 sterling beads graduated in size. Okay, we're going to pass on those, I think. They're actually really nice earrings. I do have the little studs as well. They have plastic backings on them, though. I can put some backings on them for these, though. Okay, let's pass on these. Okay. Let me take it off and hold on a minute. All right. These are the little balls. These are like 8 millimeters. Sterling silver. See, they have these plastic backings on them, but here's the back. 8 millimeter beads. And these ones are sterling silver as well. And I'll put different backings on them if anybody buys them. I think I saw her plating backings. I could take the backings off the other ones and buy other ones. Okay, so for these ones, they start at 20 if anybody wants them. They're nice. They're 7 millimeters, I think, or 8. I can actually measure them if anybody cares to know the exact millimeter. I don't know if it's that important. I'm not selling pearls. But I will tell you, pearls, it matters, especially if you're going from one to the type to the other. They're actually 8 millimeters. Look at that. Give me a cracker. Okay. All right, Tori's in. I'm going to call them to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So those should have been by it now. Okay. Sold. Sold and sold. I have a Zapata crystal bracelet here mixed with glass. It's cool. They insanely priced it. It's not going to be insanely priced to me. It was a gift, and I can afford to be generous with it. All right, Tori. These are your first things. First thing tonight, I think. Right? Maybe. Let me see. It's Lori. It's Tonya, Joanne, and purple. It is. Okay. So 20 for the studs. You looking for a stud, Tori? No, I'm joking. I'm not. I'm joking. Sterling silver studs. Little balls, whatever you want to call them. All right, congrats. I don't know why I said that to you. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what else did you buy? Hold on a minute. Listen to me whisper. Hold on, what's Anna doing wrong? What did I forget? What did you buy? What else did you buy? Oh my god. Oh, give me a minute. Oh, Lord of mercy. Okay, give me 1 minute, guys. I'm sorry. What's wrong with me? There's the Moser ball. Oh, okay. You know what I did? Thank you. I put it in Lori's by accident. Okay? Because, I got confused if it Moser bottles and it's sitting back there. Okay, $20 for the, no, how much did that bottle? That bottle went up to 25, is that correct? Holy shit, just let me look here. How much did it go up to? I trust you. $25, right? Or was it 30? It's called the Cobalt Blue. How much did I do that for? I know you know what you paid for it. Just tell me. I believe you. I trust you. 25, correct. Okay. All right. This is just a Pada bracelet. I was, look, it's glass. This is glass, definitely. This is crystal. That's crystal. This is sterling. There's sterling. Combination of glass. These are foil glass. Foil glass, sterling, crystal, foil glass. That's glass as well, not foil. But there is the little Zapata hang tag, and I was able to verify this actually as well online. I was surprised. It's a stretch bracelet. It is a Zapata sterling silver clear quartz stretch in glass stretch bracelet. Okay, I will do I'll do buy it now. 28 on it. Here. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? You know how I like to rip things apart? This here that's crystal, that's rock crystal. That's clear crystal quartz. That pendant alone is worth that price. You could throw that on a necklace, and I might do it. No, I can do whatever I want with it. I can do what I want with it. Come on. No, I'm kidding. I possibly couldn't, and I could use these beads for stringing up another necklace or something. That's a nice piece of quartz. Nope, no interest. I'm gonna pass. I probably am gonna rip that apart, guys. If it's mine. No, I'm kidding. Kind of guys like that would start crazy, and I had a baby. I had a 3.5-year-old for 10 hours today. My daughter's probably watching, swearing. Oh, come on, Mom, it's not that bad. He's not that bad. He's fantastic. Okay. I've offered this before, but I'm aware of price because I'd like to get rid of it. Okay. Not that there's anything wrong with it. This is a Carolyn Pollock Relios piece. Okay. I have, this is actually an enhancer that'll come off of there. And one of these sides open up here. This is jasper, coral, and carnelian. Carnelian faceted, carnelian beads. And then you get on here and you have more carnelian that is in an oval-like shaped carnelian. That is coral. That enhancer comes off there. Okay. So, and that's what's supposed to happen. Again, it's a little tired. Okay. I have a bracelet with it. I'm going to offer it lower. I just like to sell it. So I'm saying, there's the bracelet. I'll give you measurements, okay? See how it opens? It's the same way it opens on the necklace. It clicks with a nice little ring. You could put a nice, like, charm on the end of this, on this one, the bracelet. 8 inches, it measures, but it's not going to fit as 8 inches because these stones do take room up on them, okay? So, it's at 7 inches, and I'd say that's about what it's bang. It'll fit a 7-inch. I'll put it on my wrist. I'm 6¼ inches. So let me show you how it fits me. And I'm frozen. Am I frozen again, guys? Shizzle. Shazam. Okay. See how much room I have? 7 inches is right. I'm 6¼ This will fit, and you have a little extra room. It's not going to be tight. It should not be tight. You know, that's why it's not going to fit over a 7-inch wrist. But I think, see how it fits me? I don't have the skinniest hands. So if you're a woman with a 6-inch wrist with a tinier hand, and it got a little weight on her here, okay? So I can wear this. But if you have tiny, tiny hands and you're a 6-inch or whatever, you may not be able to. But I think 6¼ up to 7 inches, okay? If you're 6¼ with tiny hands, maybe not. I'm meaty. Wait, if I lose the weight I'm trying to lose, you guys are going to be shocked what I look like. No, I'm joking. All right, so I have the bracelet and I have a necklace. The enhancer that can come off the coral, I'll show you the marking as well. The enhancer is 2 inches. The total drop from top to bottom is going to fit you at 16 inches. I'm not going to open it. Typically, when you measure something like this, if you go from here to here, that's going to tell you how it's going to fit you. Okay, it's going to fit us a 16-inch. And you do have the markings to see. It's Carolyn Pollock. And then, you know, the moon and the sea. I think that's a moon. That's what it looks like to me. It's Relios. Carolyn Pollock Relios. 2-piece set. Starting at the low price of $70. Because it's been hanging out. It's a nice set. Beautiful. Like I said, a nice charm on here. You have coral, you have jasper, and you have carnelian. I think it's a nice combination. The silver is beautiful on it. The ring, that has the ring as well. This can come off and go on to like a coral necklace or something. You can take the enhancer off. This piece here. And you can put another type if you wanted to put something else on there. Or you could put this coral enhancer on another necklace. There's how big it is. You could put it on a torque if you wanted to wear it alone. Look. I think the enhancer is probably, like if it was being sold alone, would be, I don't know, it's $40 piece easy, I think. There's the enhancer on a torque. So you could like even add this and make it longer. I did show that the other day. Like you could add the bracelet to the necklace and then hang, probably hang the piece over to the side. But this is what it looks like if you would do that. I'll show that. Look, it would look like this. So you would have that on the side. You can put this on the back and then have that on the side like that, and you can hang something off of it or just wear it like that. So you could have a longer necklace with the 7 inches added onto the 16. You can do it at 23 inches. Okay, nobody wants it. It's not a good selling note, right? Okay, let's pass on it. Okay. Let me put this. I'm not going to put it back. It is versatile, isn't it? Look at that. I feel like one of the car salesmen. And you can do this with it, and you can do that. No. Okay, this is actually goldstone, which is glass. Okay. It's a nice long goldstone strand. This wasn't a friend. It may have been another friend mail. I don't know. I find it hanging out over in the corner. It's about $10. I think it's cute. I like goldstone. I think it's beautiful. It looks like the stars in the sky. But this one is a, like a brownish golden color. The blue looks like stars in the sky. Shimmery. It is a strand of goldstone, if anybody wants it, which is glass. It's definitely not a stone. We all know that. It's yours, Tori. Thank you. Well, to buy it now. I guess I didn't have to put that, but I did anyway. Sold. All right. Next. Let me zap this again. Wait, I got this lamp in my way. Do I even need this lamp? No. Is it darker now? If it is, I'll put it back on. Guys, I'm in the dark. My light up top. When my landlady comes, I gotta show it to her and her husband. Something's going on here. This is citrine. Does it look darker now? Let me put it back on. I moved the lamp because if not, you would have heard me crashing. You know, it would have been on the ground. Okay, so this is citrine and marcasites. This is beautiful, actually. Look. This is Israel, I think. Let me look. Citrine necklace and earrings. It is marked on the floor. It is marked 925 Thailand. It's not Israel, it's Thailand. So, I have, it's citrine and marcasite. It's beautifully faceted. It's sterling. It's a nice piece of sterling. There's a pair of earrings that go with it. So, it is marcasite's hair. There's the bill. You could put this on a torque as well if you wanted. It's got a nice amount of sterling with it. There's the back. It's signed 925 Thailand. So the pendant measures, anyone else want that? Nobody else wanted it. Oh, I think I did a buy it now. That was a buy it now. This is 1.5 inches on the pendant from the bail down. Without the bail, it's an inch, okay? And the chain is actually 18 inches wide. You don't want it. If you don't want it, I'll take it out. You don't have to get it. Okay, so that's that. And then I have the Thai earrings are marked the same thing, 925 Thailand. These are 1.25 inch. And they're beautiful. They are marcasites and citrine. A nice dark citrine. I think they call that, I'm not going to say what they call it because I can't remember. But there's the back. Yeah, it's quiet. How many people are here? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't. Probably other people on. It's okay. Doesn't matter. I'm here. Anyway, so these are sterling silver and citrine set here. And it's a pair of earrings and a pendant. Citrine, sterling, and marcasites. Okay. Can you see both of those? Let's see. I don't know. So for that set, I was starting that at 38. I am starting it at 38. And you can't see the earrings, but now you can. Citrine, sterling, marcasites. It's a really, really nice set for that price. It's low because it was gifted to me. It's worth, I think the necklace alone is worth that. With that pendant, look at the big citrine. Look at how huge that is. I see 38 first with 40 with Denise. Okay. Wait, you were first. Sherry, do you want to go up to 40? Because I saw Denise first at 38. Sherry, go up to, if you want to stay and go up to 40. We'll do it. It's beautiful. It's a big citrine. And sterling, lots of sterling. We'll see if Sherry wants to go up to 40. I saw Denise first. That's why. So I'd say the high bid's 38 with Denise. If you want to go up to 40, Sherry, let me know. Okay. Let me get some water. I may have to go to the bathroom. So. Okay. I'll wait for Sherry. She might have a little bit of a lag. So I see because Denise came in first at 38. So Sherry, if you want to stand, you're going to let her have it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to call for 38 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Denise for 38 for the set. That's a good buy on that. It's beautiful. It does have sterling backings with it as well. I'm almost through this tray. I have a lot more stuff. I'll pull stuff out. Okay. Thank you. Congrats. Thank you for your bids, Sherry, for your bid, even though it didn't go through. Thank you. Okay, so that's 38 for the sterling silver citrine set. Let's call it a set. Okay. I have, these are smoky quartz and beautiful peacock pearls, articulated. How long have I been on her? Over an hour. Time's going fast. Okay, so it's smoky quartz and peacock pearls. These are do have some articulation. They are sterling silver. There's the post back there. Okay, I'm gonna hang them up. These are really nice, actually. They are smoky quartz and peacock pearls, and they're beautiful. Nice. They've got a nice. They're nice. They're well made, actually. They do have sterling. They don't have sterling backings, actually. They're a little. They're right at an inch. Right about an inch. Peacock pearls, smoky quartz faceted, have articulation. Okay, those earrings there, I feel like they're a little far away. Let's bring them closer. I will start those at 32. They're beautiful earrings. I can't even see already thumbs up I have. Not that it matters, but I really can't see them. All right, thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Those over here. I'm gonna do a giveaway after these. These are beautiful. If I don't sell them, I'll probably keep them. They are the smoky quartz right there, which is like smoky topaz but quartz, and peacock pearls set in place, purple ones. Beautiful articulated, which means they move. They're hinged. They're well made. They have a hinge right there. See, they swing. Okay, there's those for 32. Keep them there just for a minute. I do have two more things to show on this tray, then I'll move on. I'm going to do a little giveaway, then I'll move on. Okay. Nobody's interested, we'll pass. Okay, on those. They're really nice earrings. Those probably can go match over. They have a nice long wire on them, too, actually. I mean, nice long post. Okay, so what I have left are these are artisan. These are sterling silver, like silver spoon, beautiful roses on them. Earrings, these are handmade. They have a really nice wire on them, as you can see. And they have the plastic piece to like hold it off from going off your ear if your hair gets tangled or whatever. They're beautiful. There's two of them. They got a good, fairly decent weight to them. Not selling them for weight, just so you know if you can wear them or not, because some people are limited. Let's see how much they weigh. They feel heavy. They're not, yeah, they're 6. They are like 13 grams combined on these. I'm going to take the plastic pieces off the back and I'm going to hang them up. But look how nice they are. That's the back. Beautiful. They are sterling. I tested them. Okay. They're nice, I think. These are the spoon earrings. Sterling silver spoon earrings are combined 13.1 gram for those. And I will start those at 26 if anybody's interested in them. I have one more necklace on here and I'm going to move this. Okay. Where should I put this? Let me move this stuff back here. I'm going to move it over here. I'm running out of room. They're really cool. They're artisan made. I don't know who made them, but the price on the bag was more than that. If that's what they were paid for, I don't know what they cost. But they are 13 grams combined. So I started them at like 2 grams, $2 per gram if anybody's interested. Roses, spoons. Beautiful, I think. Okay, so I think they're a pass as well. That's okay. I'll bring them back again. Maybe I'll wear them. I do think they're really nice. I'd like them if I posted them a little bit better. Let me put them over here. Wait, those have to go on. I keep things separate. Oh, I forgot one thing. This is a really lovely vintage agate pin. It is a sterling silver agate pin that I'm going to show. That's not 3. Look. Sterling silver vintage agate pin. Look how beautiful it is. You can see like natural inclusions in it. There's the back that I dropped. Let me get it again. There's the back of it. It is a roll over clasp. All right, for this one, this is a buy it now of 22 if anybody wants it. It's a vintage pin. I don't know, I'm thinking like, not sure exactly how old. Little early, a little older than mid-century. But it's pretty. It's agate, sterling. It's about 1.5 inches on that. Yeah. It's 1.25 inches, actually. And that's 22. It's a beautiful vintage agate pin. No interest. Let's pass on that. Is there any interest in anything? Does anybody have any type of jewelry they want to see, or should I keep rolling with it? Here I have this. I'll do this one. This is liquid silver. Hold on a minute. It's a liquid silver necklace with sodalite on it. And yeah, doesn't matter. I'll just make a price up. Anyways, it measures around the neck. It's going to be 18 inches, 18 to 22 inches. Now, these say 925 on them, okay? These pieces. It is liquid silver, which means it is sterling silver. Those are little pieces connected. There's the extender. And you have sodalite on the end. If anybody wants the liquid silver sodalite necklace, it is, buy it now, 15 for that. Okay, it's sodalite, 2 strands with an extender of liquid sterling silver, and that looks like sodalite to me. Okay, it's pretty cool. Sherry wants that for 15. Thank you. Let me move this. Okay. That's your first thing tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. All right, so I do have I've shown these necklaces before. Do I have anybody of interest in like these older lead crystal? If not, I'm not going to show them. Okay, these are Art Deco lead crystal strung on. They are on chain, and this is the amber glass that is, I believe, originally knotted in antique. Okay, if there's any interest, say I, like a Creed song. Oh, it reminds me. Who killed God? Say I. I'm joking. That's a song. I'm not saying I did it. By Creed. They were a Christian group. Alternative rock. Okay, no interest. So nobody said I. I'm not going to waste time with them. Because why? You know, why would I? Okay, I have costume and I have sterling. So what do I have? I don't want to show repeat stuff. I don't feel like it. I have this. Now, this is very beautiful. You want to see the amber glass? Am I moving too fast? Okay, I'm going to lower it a little bit. It's a pricey thing, but I'm going to lower it. I'm going to lower it a decent amount. Why not? This is beautiful, actually. Let me show it to y'all. Let me show it. There's where they knotted it. Often the knot is a little bigger. They secure it with glue and so forth, too, I'm sure. But they're graduated in size, as you can see, and they're strung and knotted on silk. Hi, Patricia. That is a similar color to the amber glass. Oh, I have that, Rosa. Okay, thank you. I'll show that to you. And then silver, and then, yeah. I'll pull out the baby blue first, and then just because it's one thing, then I'll show a number of sterling pieces. This is 34 inches around the neck. This is consignment, please. But the person I'm consigning it for, I have a good relationship with, and I think she'll be okay with me lowering it. Because I'd like to sell it. And it's beautiful. It's long and lovely. Okay, I can't hang it up. Can you see it? Okay, so I'm going to start it at 60. This one's in good shape. I sold the white one for 40. It was a little messy. This one is strung right. It doesn't have any missing bead glass on it at all. So that starts at 60 if anybody's interested. Now, I wanted to do a little giveaway. You know how I like to play with my purse because I'm a little nutcase here. let's do something with the purse next, okay? If no interest in it, that's okay. I do believe it's antique. They go over $100. Like $125 typically. That's low. But if no interest, it's okay. That's the amber glass, 34 inches long, graduated. Almost looks like an ombre. You know what I mean? Like lighter color up top and darker. I think that's just because it's bigger on the bottom. Okay, we'll pass on it. Okay. Yeah, it's a very nice necklace actually. I do have these two like crystals as well. But let me get out the little baby blue check real quick. Then Patricia, I'll show whatever sterling I have. Is there any special kind you're looking for? I do have some brand new sterling here, and then I have some repeats. Did I price the sterling? Yeah, I did. Hold on, I gotta get to the right tray, guys. I have like 8 trays back here. That's not the right one. This is. Oh, this is beautiful. Rose, I'm surprised you remembered it. Let me give you. Oh, I'm sorry, Denise. Oh my. Okay. Oh, I see that. Yeah, sure. So, thank you, Denise. Beautiful. Getting a good buy on it. Did you go look at them? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up too, ladies. Because I don't know. I feel pretty much on top of it. I'm telling you. I almost feel like gluten was poison to me. I know that sounds insane, but who knows? We'll see how long this lasts. Okay, you guys get it. I sold it. Okay, it's Denise's. It's yours now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I put sold. It's yours. Thank you. It's $60 for the amber glass. I do believe it's antique. If it's not, it's vintage. Okay, definitely, and originally strung. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna do some sterling after this little check. Look at this baby blue check glass necklace. Hold on, there's something on it, for God's sake. I don't bathe everything soaking in water, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of times you destroy things that way. Let me wipe it off. There's something on it. I've learned my lesson. Okay, and plus wipes well enough on a lot of things. This is it. This is beautiful. There's the little extender. Brass with gold. Strung and knotted on silk. Can you see that? Like 6mm beads. There's the end. It is not signed, but that's what it looks like to me. Okay, it's like check glass. It's beautiful. It's a star on the back. It's a J-hook. Brass with oak gold over it. Let me give you a measurement. And this actually can be 14 to 16.5 inches, which is a good length on that. So you can wear it as a choker, and it is light enough to do that. It's not real heavy. It's 2 strands. Can you see that? I think so. All right, I'm gonna do this at a good price. It's mine. I grabbed it off the estate guy. I've done well on it, and I just knocked myself off. I do pretty well up there. So hold on, guys. It just knocked me off. Am I spinning now? Okay, so I'll just do a starting bid in case, and it's $38. It's a beautiful necklace. It's in great shape. There's the back. The brass with the gold. It's a J-hook. It's double-stranded. Let me hang it up. I got it hanging up backwards. Hold on a minute. I think it's beautiful. I see Rose in. If anybody else is interested, come in. If not, I'll call it. Just give it just a second here, or a minute. I think it would make a good choker, and then if you are one of those people where their hair up and you have a shirt that has a, like in the back it's open, I'm not in a position, I don't dress like that anymore, that was in the day. But that would look really nice on like that, I think. I'm going to call it to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let me give should I give something away first, guys? Let's give something away. Let me give a gift away. This is for Rosa. You have something else in here. Is this your first thing? Oh, that's purple. Joanne, Tanya, Lori, Denise, Tori. This is your first thing, Rosa. Okay. 38 for the, let me cross this off. I've been standing the whole night and my stomach doesn't even hurt. Okay. Thank you, Rosa. Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? I thought it was beautiful. Baby blue check necklace. Okay, 38. happy to find it in his drawer. There's been somebody else buying most of his inventory. He has a big baller, you know, going in there, who has like stores all over Pittsburgh, and they buy like boxes, like 4 at a time. So I have to go dig through things now. Sadly, it's okay. It's business. I know how it is. I get enough stuff though. Okay, from him, I got that beautiful box and that perfume bottle back there. Okay, so and other things. I do have let me put something else in this purse. I do have some stuff in this purse here. Okay. Oh, I have things in my purse. And you guys just, whoever guesses one of the items in my purse first gets it. I'm putting myself back in live chat. Make sure you're in live chat. So I have like 8 things in this purse. The first person that guesses one of the items wins, okay? Wins something. I'll pick something off the tray for you. Okay. So go ahead. Can you guys hear me? You guys tired of my purse? It's this big thing. If you guess what's in this purse, the first person to guess gets something. Okay. No, I should have a loop in there, shouldn't I? Nope. Keep rolling with it. Keep rolling with it. You can guess as many times as you want. Just keep guessing. It's something in the purse. I have a few items in here. Different types of things. Nope. No. Nope. These are the, you guys are the only people paying attention. The other people are just sitting. Nobody else wants my gift. I give okay gifts, and then you might want it. You don't have to purchase either, but I usually wait until somebody actually, yes, I do have that again. No, I don't. Wait a minute. I have eyeglasses. Is Sherry the first person with eyeglasses? Aren't those nice? These are dollar store. I think you're the first one that said glasses, right? I believe so. Sherry, would you want something costume or sterling? I know your taste. I do know your taste. Let me know. There it is. I'm gonna get some sterling on. I think you're the first one. Okay, these lovely glasses were in that purse. Look at them. I wear those around the house, guys. That's why I get a single. Okay, what did you say you would want? You don't care? Or can I just pick something? I kind of have an idea what your taste is, but I don't know. Do you wear clip earrings? Did you say what you want? Everybody wants sterling ring. That's okay. It's an equal between what's been sold. Who am I gonna pull off of? I'm looking for something you may like. Looking for something. Here. Do you wear pair of earrings? Let me roll it into that. Here, let's do this. Here's a sterling and crystal pendants. Okay, I'll put those in there for you. There you go. They're nice. There you go. I just did the pendants. You can throw them on any chain. Okay, so what I was getting sterling. I don't, Patricia, hopefully I have something new. What are you looking for? I get lower prices on stuff I've already showed. I did show some when you weren't here. I don't know if you were here. I showed some amber earrings, some carnelian. I didn't show the opalite. I didn't show this either. Look, this is sterling. What bracelet? What kind? Was there a certain... Did I have one? Okay. I don't... I need to get out. Let me see what I have. I do need to get out and get more. I will. I mean, I had the antique stuff, and I didn't have even the appeal that I thought I would for that, honestly. But, what size wrists do you have? I only have a few bracelets here right now, a couple, and I've shown this one 4 times, or 5 or 10. This is Miko Smith Storyteller. I don't know if that's your taste. I lowered the price on it dramatically. It's signed Miko Smith Sterling. He's a Native American. It's Vermeil, the bear bracelet. 6 point, and this is a teeny tiny mixed gemstone bracelet that you have to be a 6 or smaller, so that will not work. I don't have a lot of bracelets. I'm sorry. Anna needs to go shopping. I might in my box though. What's your taste? What do you like? Hold on, let me get the box out. Let's see what's in there. I tried to go through everything. It's hard. The bracelets are in a different spot. There's my frog. Alright, I don't have a whole lot of bracelets right now. Hold on, let me look in one more place. Because some they get stored when they don't sell. So hold on, I haven't looked in here in a while. Let me take a look. Yeah, there's my monkeys. My pins. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here that hasn't sold. I keep throwing it in here as time passes. Did anybody want to see? Nobody asked me to see the birds. I'm surprised. I have a really amazing. Wait a minute. Look at that. I don't wear that. Hold on. I'll be over with a couple. Just a couple that I pulled out. This is really amazing, actually. Do you like Native American? This is a, look. Hi. Isn't that beautiful? I like this one. What do they call this? A sweater bracelet. This is Native American. And I do have, this is beautiful. It's amethyst and marcasites. I have that. And D'Amico Smith, which nobody wants. That's a valuable bracelet, but nobody seems to want them because it's not very, you have to like it. You have to want to wear it. Hi, Melissa. I'll offer that bird necklace since you're how. Okay. You said 6.5 to 7. This is beautiful. Look at this amethyst one. I'll do that in a minute, Melissa. Look. Gonna fit like a 6 3/4, okay? A 6.5, it'll fit well. This is really a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. It's mine, but I pulled it out. It's okay. I'll sell it. I haven't worn it in a while, so it doesn't matter. Sell things. See, I'm 6 1/4. This is how it fits me. It's gonna fit a 6 1/4, 6.5 comfortably. It could go up to like I'd say a 6 3/4. To a 7 according to their. Well, wait, it said 6 1/4. Actually, hold on, let's see. 6.5 it said. I'm 6 1/4. That's how much room I have. Okay. Let me put it back on. You like the Native American? I like mine that better, anyways. All right, the Native American's fantastic. Can't remember the name on it. This is a really, really stellar piece. Kind of looks like a squash blossom, right? It's tiny. Let me take off the amethyst. Okay, see, it fits me well. I'm 6 1/4 inches. I don't know, I'll measure it across, okay? Across it is 2 1/4 inches with the opening being 1.5. So this is how it fits. My wrist measures a 6 1/4 in this area, and that's how it fits me. I don't know if it'll do a 6.5 to a 7, honestly. It's beautiful though. That's Native American. I was just looking to see if it was Navajo or Zuni. I get confused on them, honestly. They look really similar. You want me to run it? Alright, it's a pricey piece. Now, I won't do it extremely pricey. They're pricey. But it's been hanging around a while, and I'm okay with selling it. This is the price I'd want, 100. It's a beautiful bracelet. It's vintage. They call it a sweater bracelet. It is a tiger eye. BL, I can't remember who that is, okay? This is a really nice bracelet, though. I've hoarded this for quite some time. All right, you're in at 100. If anybody else wants to come in, you're welcome to. It is a beautiful bracelet. I think they go close to 200, but I lowered it because it's been laying here and I need to sell some stuff. Can you see it? I'm like backwards. If I'm standing, I'm trying. Beautiful. No interest in the amethyst then from anybody? All right, I'm going to call it to you. You're getting a good deal on this. 54321 and sold. Congrats, Patricia. I haven't worn it. There's no reason to keep it if I'm not wearing it. I buy to sell. Thank you. I mean, I keep some things. I love boxes. So that is a sterling silver tiger eyes. I think they call it a sweater cuff. It's beautiful, actually. I remember when I got that. It was the first time I went to the Connect that the estate guy gave me. He also set the other person up there and they're taking everything. So, no, I can still get stuff. But, okay, so Melissa's here for this. Let me show you this. These go for like 150 up to 200. There's one at 169. I have to show you something on this, okay? They're not real easy to find. But on some of them, wait. Like, there's these blue things in between it. Do you see? This is a Murano glass necklace. I believe it's deco. Okay. There's two birds without the clear thing in between it. Do you see? But you could take one off. I didn't mess with it, okay? I didn't want to break it. There's two sets of birds without it. There's two here. Let me show you. So I'm going to offer this at a much cheaper price, like half the normal price, and you can move it if you're interested, and move them. I didn't mess with them. There's no piece there. The birds are all in great shape, but you see how it has the blue pieces? You could take like one off and move it there, or just keep it without it. That one doesn't have one of the clear things. I think it's supposed to, okay? That's why I'm showing you. And then these two birds don't have it. All right, but it's a beautiful necklace. And, like I said, they go up to like 200. I'm going to start it lower. 20 inches drop around the neck, because I do believe there are pieces missing, okay? So for that, it's really cute. I'll start it at 80. It's going to need a little like movement around if you want to. If not, you can just wear it like that. It's still a desirable piece. That's like half price because of the two pieces of glass missing. Okay, if you're interested. 80. Melissa is interested. If anybody else wants to come in, you're welcome to come in. Dollar increments are okay. If Anna. Should I offer my amethyst bracelet? This is beautiful, actually. It's beautiful, beautiful. You got a guy who can fix that. Okay, great. All right, I'm going to call it to you then, because I know you wanted it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and it's sold. That's goodbye. What'll happen is he will hang here. Just like the bog oak is hanging over there, and I will write it on an envelope so it does not get messed up. It's very fragile. That'll have to be in a box as well. Okay, sold to Melissa for $80. Thank you. Congrats. 80 for the Murano birds. Adorable. I do think they're deco time period. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm glad you have somebody that can fix it. Do you want to see anything else? Anybody else have any requests? Thank you. This is up for grabs. Just fantastic. That's going to fit up to a 6.5-inch wrist, because you need to see it's going down a little lower, but you need some movement there. I'll show you how. The rest I'm going to offer it. This is beautiful. It's marcasite and numerous, lots of amethyst on here. Beautiful amethyst, faceted. Fold over clasp. Well made. It's closed construction. Meaning that they're soldered closed, the areas, okay? So this bracelet, I'm going to confirm if I'm right at the 6.5. Well, maybe a little bit bigger, actually. I'm 6 1/4. And I have some room. You want room. On Amazon? Yeah, I think you can't be, you want to be a 6.5 or smaller on this. So probably like a 5 3/4 to a 6.5, okay? On this beautiful amethyst bracelet. I'm gonna put a good price on it, see if anybody wants it. It's lovely. I sell everything. That's okay. I'll start at 100 if anybody wants it. It's very beautiful. I'll measure it for you as well, and I'll show it better. It's sterling silver, marcasites, and lovely amethyst. Total length of 7.25 inches, 7 1/8 inches. This is going to fit up to a 6.5 inch. Yeah, I can send you the link if you want. I think I got 3 of them, but you can get them single. This is amethyst, marcasites, and sterling fold over clasp. Let me see what it's signed. I think that's beautiful, actually. It is opened in the back. I didn't show the back. Let me show that. Look. I don't think there's any markings on it. I don't think anybody wants it. I guess I get to keep it. I really love the other one, but congrats, Patricia. I'm like, but it's signed 925. So if it's vintage, it's like 60s vintage. Okay, no older, according to what I know of the makers of the hallmarks. I could be wrong. Okay, nobody wants that. Okay, I'll keep it. Okay, let's see what else I have. That's mine. Let's put it back in the drawer. I'll be back. Let's see what else I have in this drawer available. Yeah, what the hell happened? Those are my monkeys. Oh, I brought it over here. I'm going crazy. I brought it across the room with me. No, I didn't. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Oh, here they are. I do have more. Is purple still in here? She wanted this ruby one. She probably rolled on. She wanted this one. Now, this is silver plated, and they know that because it's sticking to a magnet. There's a story that goes around that if it has rhodium over it, sticks to a magnet. I don't know if I believe that. Okay, so I'm saying it's sterling. Look how beautiful it is. It's plated and has rubies and CZs. Those are little rubies all around. It's a beautiful bracelet. I have that. And that's my dragon. Oh, I have this. This is amazing. This is amazing. This can... Look at that turquoise. I've never... I don't know. This is untreated. This is untreated turquoise. Not stabilized and not composite. Okay? This is amazing vermeil piece. Wait, right here. That's vermeil. Sterling silver. Heavy. I have that. It's a little more money. Because it's amazing. I don't know who made it. It says sterling on it. It's at 20... No, hold on, I'm on ounces. Where's the grams? It is 66.7 grams. And it reminds me of my lizard. It looks like my bearded dragon, 2 heads on each side. That or a koala. It's 2.5 inches across. This is an amazing bracelet. Now, I haven't closed this. Haven't squeezed it close, but I could wear it. You can wear it a little bit big. I think this is definitely up to a 7-inch wrist on this one. This is an amazing bracelet. If anybody likes this one, it's 66. It is 66.7 grams. I will start it at $150. I think that's low. That's amazing turquoise. Don't know what kind, but it's beautiful. It's untreated. Okay. Heavy and beautiful, just signed sterling there. It's a nice piece. I'm not wearing it, so it's fair to pull it out and offer it again. I mean, it's a really nice bracelet. That starts at $150. It's amazing. This one I'm trying to get patina back up on it. This one I don't think that's treated either. It's why it's discolored like that. But it's prominent snake, Fred Harvey era. I like that one. I was letting the patina grow back up on it. It's a light bracelet. Their jewelry was not like big, sturdy like this. Fred Harvey's not known. It's not known to be that. Okay. On the Fred Harvey one or this one? This one here, the little snake. Didn't know if I was ready to sell that one. I was still like keeping it for a while. I wanted to take it one more time to get it looked at because I'm nervous about it. But just because I know I love that one. Let's pass on this. I shouldn't even show it. I'm sorry. It'll come at some point. I do have a Greek key bracelet as well. Look, it's an oval one. I haven't been wearing it. I don't leave my house. It's unless I'm with kids. I roll out of bed. 12.1 grams. It's nothing but work for this old lady. What the shit? Okay, I can't sell this one. I don't know what that says. It may be a designer. Okay, so that's that for that. Anybody interested in any costume? I do have more sterling. I can show you what I have, and you can tell me if it looks good to you if you want to see it. That's not mine. I do have a little Capelli guy. I've shown him 14 times. Look. He looks Fred Harvier. I don't know. It's turquoise. I'll sell that for $30 if anybody wants it. I've had it forever. It's about 3 inches. There's the bill. It's a Capelli bringing in the fertility, bringing in the ring. 6 grams. He's light. If anybody likes them, tell me. I can put them in. If not, I'm not going to waste time. Turquoise-wise, I don't have any other Native American really here. Not on this tray. These are repeats. A lot of them, okay? Let me look back here, because I do have more. Do have a lot of costume. I have a bracelet, a watch. I've shown that. I sold one last week. There's a lot of costume. And look at this. This is composite turquoise. This is the Bradford Exchange. This is nice, actually. Come on, let me put this tray back here and put my little Tiffany box back where it goes. On its shelf. Okay, so this one here is the Bradford Exchange Sedona Sky bracelet. It's silver plated. And that is stone inlaid, I believe. Yeah, I think so. But it's sterling plated. That is composite turquoise. I mean, it's pieces of turquoise like glued together. Kind of looks like a mosaic type thing, okay? It's a nice bracelet. It's small. They charged a lot of money for this, actually. It is sterling plated. It's pretty, right? And people do work with composite turquoise, even Native American. When composite turquoise is used, when the gem quality is used, that's the stuff you can cut and so forth without worrying about it breaking than they do to stabilize, where they inject it to keep it strong. And then, and the composite is little pieces glued together. It's Bradford Exchange. It's a very nice one, actually. I'll start it at $40 if anybody likes it. And that's a good price for it. They were selling it for over $100, and people are trying to online as well. Feathers, there's the back. There's the turquoise. It's the Sedona Sky bracelet. I think it looks rather nice on. Is that a feather? I think so, yeah. Inlaid coral, black onyx, and turquoise something. What did Rose ask me? Nobody wants to Bradford Exchange. Let's find black 3-string. Oh, that beautiful thing. I think I know what you're talking about. Let me put this back. The 3-strand one, it's short. Let me find it. I do have it. Here it is. I have some AB crystals. You're talking about this beautiful one. Look. Okay. I'll give you the measurement. I think that's what you're talking about, right? It is actually 15 inches around the neck. So, guys, I put up pre-recorded sales videos every Wednesday. I mean, I have been. I'm done with them, though. I didn't sell anything this week. It just seems like a waste of my time. So I'm going to be done with them. But I do put stuff in there, like nice stuff. Sometimes it'll be sterling, sometimes it'll be costume. I think I'm done with it because it's a lot. It's time, and I don't want to waste my time. But that's okay. Um, I did a costume jewelry one this week. All right, so that's beautiful. It, like I said, it's going to measure 15 inches, and it's gonna. You can wear that on the side. You can wear it on the back. Okay. Um, it's a beautiful necklace, actually. I can hang it better than that. Give me a minute. Let me hang it right, and then I'll put a price in. It is beautiful, isn't it? 3 strands. It is brass with gold plating. There is wear in the back. As you can see, it is a box clasp. These are beautiful, are all there. And there's the 3 strands. Let me hang it up right, okay? Because there is a right and there is a wrong with this. Now that is the right way. That's what it should look like. It's beautiful. I will start that at 28. 3 strands of beautiful black faceted glass with the really lovely clasp right there, box clasp, brass with gold over it. And that's how it would hang. You can wear it like this with that in the back, or you could wear it on the side. I mean, I think it's nice on the side. Okay, so that's that. I see Rosa in at 28. Thank you. Let me get some water. I'm starting to dehydrate. I do have this as well, Patricia. It's pricey though. It's a consignment piece. I believe it's stabilized turquoise. Okay, which means they just enhance the coloring and then just inject it to keep it from fading and to make it stronger. That's all. But this is actually an Effie Qualo piece. I'm showing that as I'm showing that. It is molded turquoise and or carved turquoise. Wait, I don't know. I'd have to look at it closer actually. Okay, so I'm calling that to Rosa. I have this. It's turquoise and spiny oyster. Let me sell this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rosa. Thank you. Congrats. Let's move this. I think this setup's not too bad. What do you think about it, guys? It's better than looking at Ina's face, isn't it? No, I'm joking. 28 for the 3 black glass. I do have more costume if you want to see it. I have a lot, guys. I have a Juliana brooch that is confirmed on the website. Beautiful red and pink. I confirmed it on there. If anybody wants to see that, I can show that. I have a Regency one that I've offered a number of times. I just can drop the price on it. It's lovely. It's a brown and yellowish colors. So this is a 3-strand black. Thank you. So is anybody into those things? I have a coin necklace. I have some AB crystal. I have a big butterfly, a Joseph Weissner, a Chico stone one. That's kind of cool. What else do I have? I have amber and gold filled. I've offered that before. Here's the Juliana. This is lovely. This is actually confirmed from the website. Is it Juliana? You can go on there. It's called Is It Juliana. You can go on there and confirm your jewelry on the Juliana website. This is a beautiful piece. Look at the coloring on it. I'll lower the price a little bit on it today. It's a beautiful one. I do have a collector. She's out of town. I can't bother her. She doesn't care. She's gone away. 1 3/4 inches. These are purple and pink. It's the coloring, not red. Beautiful Juliana, confirmed. I can send the number with it. There's the back. It's in great shape. Roll over. I will start that at 65 if anybody wants to come in for that. It's a beautiful Juliana piece. Hi, Elizabeth. Oopsie doopsie. Sorry, guys. That's Juliana. Lovely. Purple and pink. Fully pronged. There it is. You have the marquise open in the back and the diamond. Like you have a diamond, round, and marquise. I didn't clean it or anything. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. If anybody else is interested, you can come in $1 increments. If not, I will call this to Elizabeth in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sold. You got that I lowered it $10. Sold. Thank you. Let me get you an envelope. 65 for the Juliana. So that's Elizabeth H. It's a beautiful one. I'll send you the number with it. I'll put it on the invoice. Just so you know, if you might know how to go on the Is It Juliana website. It's nice that they offer that. All right, what else do I have? I do have more costume. I have lots of it. The Regency, I feel like I've offered that 100 times. I think we should let it go at this point. And the antique stuff, I'm surprised none of that sold, but that is what it is. Oh my God, no, these didn't go either. I'm surprised. Look, I have the little Takahashi birds. Takahashi male crested cardinal, and I also have a this one. This one's rare. Now it's very pricey, but it's a little lower. It's a lot lower because he's missing some paint on his little piece. But look how cute he is. This is an unsigned Takahashi. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Japanese hand-painted wooden bird. These are very collectible. There's the back. This is the crested, I think it's called crested cardinal. Yeah, crested cardinal. Fantastic, right? So, I have him as low as 50 because of the damage on them. They go for a lot more than that. He is missing some paint on his tip. But he's standing on a branch. He's hand painted. And he is Japanese made. Male crested cardinal on that. These are collectible. No interest. Shh. I have a green one as well. Purple's in at 50. Is anybody else going to come in for the little bird? He does have some paint missing here, purple. You see that? But he's adorable. They're really beautiful the way they're made. He sold to you. I have a green one as well. He's not as pricey. So, this one goes for, like, without the damage, it can go up to $100. Congrats. Okay, let me put him in a bag for you. I'm going to show the little green one as well. These ones are in great shape. I saw somebody trying to sell one of these with the no pin on the back for $110, the cardinal. They must be crazy, right? Like, the pin's gone. The pin's important. The pin tells you also the way it's constructed. Do you know what I mean? To be able to confirm an unsigned piece. This is the green one. So that's 50 for the cardinal. I'll just put Taka. I know who that is. I'll write it out later. I have the green one. I don't know what kind of bird this is. I really don't. It is the green one. He's cool. Look at him. Look how adorable he is. He's in great, or she. I don't know if it's girl or boy. He's in great shape. Hand painted. Thank you, purple. Congrats. It's adorable. There's the back. This one starts at 40. This one's in really, really good shape, actually. But these ones don't call as much money off as the cardinal. If the cardinal would have been pristine, it would have been like an easy 75 starting. And that's cheap for it. Okay, so purple's in at 40. If anybody else wants to come in, they're welcome to. Little cool guys. Fantastic, actually. Hello. All right, I'm going to call it. Sylvia's in at 45. Thank you, Sylvia. Amazing little guy, right? I didn't call it yet. 50. 50 to purple. This one looks great. And you can see the studs in the back there. Okay? How it's put into place. 55 with Sylvia. Thank you. This one, I don't see any paint missing or anything on this one. It looks great. It's adorable, too. What kind of bird is it? Does anybody know? I have a friend that would probably be able to tell me, but I don't really talk to them anymore. But they watch birds, take pictures. He would know. It's adorable. 60 with purple, thank you. for this little guy. It's an amazing little fella. Or girl. God, I can't believe I've been staying. Guys, I've been up since... I don't know, I feel good, so I ain't gonna complain. But I'm not even tired, believe it or not. A lesser goldfinch. Thank you. 65 with Sylvia. Thank you, Sylvia. I probably saw one at the aviary, but we went to the aviary. Davy was terrified of the noise of the lorikeets. We fed them nectar. We took Izzy for the first time to the aviary. She seemed to like it. She got a toy. She was happy. You know how kids are. Okay, so we're at 65, I think is the high bid with Sylvia, right? Yep. I have to look. Because it comes and goes. Okay. You do feed hundreds of them. You also see road runners. Sylvia had a picture posted of a road. Thank you for your bids, Purple. This is going to Sylvia for 65. Congrats. She had a road runner right on her property. It's cool. I've never seen one in person. Congrats. Thank you, Sylvia. Congratulations. Yeah, you have an amazing, like a sanctuary. The house is like a sanctuary. All the things, all the land and everything around it. It's beautiful. Let's call it the Finch. Takahashi. If I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you. Okay, do I have any requests? I'm going to keep rolling with it. I have a little, oh my god, I have the furry rose. It's mink, I think. Thank you, Sylvia. And yeah, purple as well, thank you. Look how cute. It's furry. No, it almost looks like a Fendi. Okay, I'm not saying it is. Okay. I don't know what it's unmarked, okay? It's unmarked. It's a furry rose. I don't know if this is leather. I don't know what kind of material that is, okay? What's a cherry say? Oh, okay. It's cool, right? Isn't that adorable? There's the back. I don't know much about it. It looks like an Eskimo from behind. It's really cool, though. It's really adorable. It is a furry flower. Okay, a mink rose. I'm starting this at 24. I think it's adorable. It's about 3. I'm thinking like 3 inches, but I can measure it for you. It's soft and fuzzy. I do believe it's real fur. Yeah, I love hummingbirds. I never get to see them here either. I love them. They do come near the Rose of Sharon, but when I'm outside, I never see them because of where I live. I'm in a neighborhood. 3 inches. I see purple in for 24. Thank you. It's adorable, isn't it? It was back today. Maybe it's looking for that snake. Oh my god, look, we even have a little something in a bud in the center. Well, that's so detailed and adorable, actually. I see purple, and I think purple's the only person that came in, right? I'm going to call this. He might be, look, do they eat snakes or just kill them? That snake would have scared me so bad I probably wouldn't want to go outside again. All right, I'm going to call this the purple for 24. The minky, furry, don't know who the maker is, rose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. It's talking to you. It's adorable. I'm going to show this thing with rubies in it. Thank you, Purple. This is very nice, actually. I think CJ wanted it, but he's probably occupied. He's not here. It's a mink rose. They eat them. So he's looking for it. That's good. That's good. That's your guardian. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Purple. Look how beautiful this is. Now, this is a belt. Eva was able to put this on. I saw she could. She's 100 pounds, 5 foot. It would have been tight on her though. She's, because she's, it would have fit her. But there are rubies. These are not emeralds and these are not diamonds. These are like crystals or rhinestones, but these are rubies all over it. This is like a Indian, made in India, rubies, clad with gold. It's very nice, actually. Now, it can be worn as a necklace. You could put it on as a necklace and crown. You see, because you have this piece here that allows you to close it smaller instead of going all the way to the end. But the total length on it, God, it's half of me. I would have fit this in my... I'm 5 foot and I used to be 85, 90 pounds. It would have fit me then. probably even up to 100. 29 total inch. Anna's, oh no, that's, Anna's way past this. 22 inches at the shortest, and it could go down to 29, okay? This would make a great, like, crown on your head. I'm gonna hang us up. Yeah, I've seen it. She posted pictures like it's at a Roadrunner. I've never seen one in person. They're. I mean, they probably. I don't remember if they've had them at the zoo or not, to be honest. The zoo. I didn't go to the zoo this year. Should we put it on Blondie's head? Yeah, look at that. She's a princess today. Look how pretty that looks on her head. Okay, so I don't know what you guys, whoever. I'm going to lift my camera up and hopefully not knock it over. Look. There we go. All right. There, I turned my light out. I'll turn it back on. I need to buy a new ring light. I think I'm going to contact Amazon and tell them that they sold me a dud. It broke within a month. Shouldn't have broke that quick. Okay, so this is it. This is a list. It's a belt. Could put it on a hat. Could wear it if you're a tiny woman. I don't know. It could be makeshift into something else. It's beautiful. Those are rubies. It's heavily. These are faux pearls. It's clad in probably 22, 23 karat gold like they do. And this is a hip, like meant to go on the waist. Okay. Or, I don't know, could be head as well. Look how small it gets. So, could be worn as either, I think. This is the starting price for it. Because of the rubies. It's beautiful. $75. I think it's nice. I'm going to hang it on a bust, even though it's, you have rubies set all through here. Like, over here, and here, here. These are faux emeralds. But those are real rubies all throughout and all in the center. It's a beautiful ruby in the center. Look at that. I think. So at 22 inches there, I guess maybe it can be I don't know, something on your head as well. It does fit on the head. So I think it's like, could be worn on the head as like, you know, they do wear these in their weddings, like going over the forehead. Or it could be a belt if you're tiny enough, which I am not. It's been a long time since I could have worn that. You know, I used to have a 22-inch waist. That was small for me. I was tiny, though. Nobody wants it. That's okay. It's fantastic, isn't it? Look at that ruby in the center. I know, they're nice. I don't know the quality of the rubies. Can't tell you that. But I thought it was pretty nice. So I would offer that. If that's going to be a pass, I'll pass on it. 75 is the starting bid, even because it's beautiful in general, I think. But I'll pass on it. I think I showed it long enough. It is clad in gold, meaning it has a gold. It almost looks like real gold. It's not. It's got a plating over it, okay? A heavy plating of gold. Faux pearls, rubies, and faux emeralds and diamonds are not real, apparently. We'll pass. If it was, it would be worth a fortune. With the emeralds... If they're real, even lab create, we'll pass on it. This is a little mandolin. Let me move. I'm starting to make a mess. Okay, look. This is signed Italy. It's a mosaic. This one's like 2 inches. It's a little bigger than used to seeing. I have tiny ones in the past. This one is a almost 2.5 inches. Not quite. It's one line shy. Mosaic. It's signed Italy. I think it's pretty. I like the colors on it. Green and red in the center. Then you have green, red, and pink and white. And black, actually. Signed Italy there. This starts at $25 if anybody's interested. It's in good shape. There's nothing missing. A mosaic mandolin. Signed Italy. Roll over clasp. There's the findings there. Sylvia's in at $25. Well, Elizabeth came in first, I think. Yeah, Sylvia's at $30. Yeah, this is a nice sized one. $32 with Elizabeth. Sorry, let me. So I didn't get my CT done yet. The insurance won't pay it. But my blood work all came back normal. It said pre-diabetic, like blood sugar, but the doctor said she didn't consider it fasting because I'd eaten like 10 hours before. But yeah, my CT hasn't been approved for my hernia. 40 is Sylvia. I'm thinking if I can drop like some weight, it won't hurt as bad. And stop eating the gluten so my stomach doesn't swell. That's the update on Anna's health. 40, 40 is Sylvia. And Elizabeth, thank you for your bids. This is going to Lady Sylvia for 40 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Yeah, it's I guess they didn't approve it. They don't want to, like with the symptoms. If they think you have a hernia, they don't want to pay a lot of insurance. Oh, this is a mosaic. It is a mandolin, right? I think so. Congrats, Sylvia. What else do I have? I have, that's a pass. I have some pearls. I have these tiny little scissors. These are vintage. Look how cute that is. I don't think they're antique. I think these are vintage. They are signed Chi, I think. Hold on. They're so cute. Where's my thing? Oh, Lord. I don't know. I moved the tray and then I lose my eyepiece. Hold on. I need my eye. I don't know. Just let me try to look at it. They're marked. Oh, CHEO. There we go. And I can't read what else that says. Oh, my God. China, maybe? I don't know what happened to my eyepiece. Okay, guys. I don't want to waste your time. All right. They're little vintage scissors. Okay. Signed there. What's cute about it's a little embroidery bag. Looks like a little devil or something. It's a girl with ponytails. Looks Japanese or something. I have no idea. It's a cute little bag, though. So for these, if anybody wants them, I'll start the set, both pieces at 20. Got a little blue embroidery bag, hand stitched around the edges as well, with a pair of scissors in the little bag. Look how cute that is. Looks like it can use a bath. But, I mean, it's cute. I said, like, back here it looks a little like somebody touched it a lot, that's all. It's not, like, filthy. It's worn, actually. It's a worn piece. Look, here's a little hut. Nobody wants these scissors. I think they're adorable. We'll pass on the scissors. Let's see what else I have on here to offer. And then I'll move on to another tray. This is Russian. I believe that is Russian. I think this is stone. It's really cool. Could be metal. Okay. It goes up like it's stone, but I can't be sure. Okay. If it's definitely like metal or stone. And she's, I don't know, I think this is Russian. It's hand painted. She's holding 2 things of water over her arms. I don't. There's the back. It's a little pendant. So for the little, this starts at 28. I think it's really cool. It's like 2 inches. I'll measure it and I'll bring it back and show it to you. With the bill, it is 2 1/4 inch, okay? Elizabeth's at 28, thank you. Without the bill, it's going to be like 2 inches. Oh, I don't want to drop it. I think it's nice. There's the sides, there's the back. It feels like metal, Sylvia. It's hard, like metal and icy cold. And when I put it on the gem tester, I know we can't use that necessarily, but it goes up over glass. It's hard, listen. Hear that? It's stone or metal. I think it's really pretty. There's the bail on it. Can hang it on any chain. All right, I only see Elizabeth, and I think I'm going to call it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Painted tin, yeah, it could be. It's what I was saying. It's kind of heavy. It has a little bit of weight to it, but it could be some kind of, yeah, maybe with some lacquer and something going on over the top of it to give it more weight. That's possible. Just look. All right, thank you, Elizabeth. 28. Okay. Let me find you. There you are. $28 for the what's called a Russian pendant. It's hand painted. Congrats! I thought it was nice. I like that. I have 2 pairs of pearls. I have these now. These are nice, but that's not a real pearl. They're pretty though, aren't they? I can do these really well priced if anybody wants them. Look how beautiful they are. Okay, peacock. And then I have a pink with a gold plated. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a starting bid choice of 18. And then I'll give you measurements and everything. Not 28. I did say 18, yeah. So, these ones are, that is a box clasp. That is a faux pearl on there. Somebody strung these up and that's what they used, okay? It's unmarked. Beautiful though. These are nice colored. I'll give you a measurement. So I have the pinky ones in total drop. These are going to be 16 inches on your neck, okay? Those ones are going to be 16-inch drop. I see Torian. If anybody else is interested, you can put in a number. If not, we'll just call it. And these are the same. They're the same length, okay? 16 inches each. They are about 6 millimeters by eye view. These ones are like a pinkish, and those ones are the brownish, like rusty peacock, I'm going to call them. Which one do you want? You're the only person in. Do you want these ones? I think those are very pretty, actually. Or do you want the pinkish? Are they pink or champagne? They look pinkish. Let me know which one you want. They're both about the same length. They're right around 16 inches. I need to drink and dehydrate. Friendly reminder. Okay, let's pass. Yep. I'll bring it back again. Okay, you just put that in there by accident. It's okay, it happens. Okay, let's move this tray. And what should I bring next? Anybody interested in anything in particular? Anything? No, seriously. I have some flower power brooches. Look at this. This is a little Robert Bob Mackie. Isn't that adorable? I think it's Bob Mackie or yeah, Bob Mackie. Isn't that cute? Little angel, adorable. It's cute. His stuff goes pricey. I could do it lower if anybody wants to see it. Tell me. Here, let's start it at 40. That's cheap for this. It is signed Bob Mackie in the back. It has a rollover on it, and it's in good shape. There's the signature there. Cute little angel. Look at the enamel on it. Looks like she's dancing too. She's on her tiptoes like a ballerina. She is actually, I think this is really cute. We'll go from there. She is 3 inches from the wing down. One of the wing tips down. That's Bob Mackie. Mackey. Right? Is that how you spell it? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. I can look, but I can't find my thing. All right. Nobody wants it. The angel. Let's pass on the angel. Okay. I think I put an extra S. I don't know what the hell happened to my thing. I have a guilloche enameling pin over here, pretty cute. Look at this nice little coin thing. Now this is a silver tone. I think it's nice though. It's a coin, nice big one. I will do buy it now on this of 18. I think it's nice. It's rather large, like 3 inches. It's a faux. It's silver tone. Faux coin. Looks like the queen or something. I don't know who it's supposed to be. Okay, let me see what it says. I don't know. It's not a real coin. It's way too big. Okay. Rosa. 18. It's yours. Thank you, Rosa. I mean, it's too big for a coin, so I know I'm right on that. It's nice, though. I thought that was nice. It's a coin pendant. Thank you, Rosa. Okay. Let's see what else Anna has. Anna has a lot. Bot cow. I have more sterling too, but I don't think you guys want any of that, so we're gonna leave that go. Oh, that Warner cat. Nobody wants the Warner cat. Here, let's do something crazy. Dude, this. I've offered this like 20 times. I'm looking like 10 times. It's cute. Maybe I should just hold on to him for a while. He's signed Warner. He's vintage. He's fantastic. They're pretty pricey. But I'll just put starting bid in and see if anybody rolls with it. If not, wait. Joseph Warner. That is a Joseph Warner. Darker and lighter and darker green rhinestones, fully pronged. About an inch and a half with the ear. Signed Warner right there. It's Joseph Warner. Vintage cat brooch. Little pin. It's not uranium. Too bad. If it was, it would probably so. Oh, wait. It does glow a little bit on these ears. But I don't know. Nobody wants them. I guess he needs to go back on my wall. We'll pass on him. Okay. If I'm moving too fast, somebody say something. Somebody yell at me. Alright, I think I'm getting tired, guys. I do have, let me show you. These are from last week. The Princess Diana look ring, I think it's a fluorite. I showed that last week. It's beautiful. The rest of these, I have some Kirk's Folly I did show last week. I have some Flower Powers. If anybody wants to see that, ask me. If not, I'm not going to pull it out. I have Coral. I already showed that. Here, let me offer these. I don't know. I'm getting tired. I am getting tired. I'm getting a little beat. How long have I been on? Long enough, probably. I have a filthy ring of people having sex. No, I'm joking. I don't even want to offer that. Oh, I'm going to sit down. Guys, this is the first time I sat down on my... First time I sat down. Oh, she... What? The Angel's 40. The Angel's 40, that's a Bob Mackie piece. Do you want it for 40? You don't want the other thing for 18, the coin? He's 40. He's a little more pricey. If you want me to take the other piece out, I can, okay? Alright. So you don't want that piece that I threw in there. Okay, let me pull that out. He's $40, okay? It's okay, thank you. I appreciate it, because I didn't see it. Do you want me to take that coin out? You don't want that coin. Okay. But the Bob Mackie is 40, okay? Rosa, what's going on?
We've been in paper now.
In the bottom of the cupboard is where I put them. Rosa, do you want me to take the coin out your bag? You don't want this? I'm hanging it over. Okay, we'll take that out. He's $40. That Angel's $40 though, okay? It's a pricey piece. His Angels go for up to like around 75. I was offering it cheaper. How did I do with it? Okay, you want me to get rid of the faux coin, Rosa? Let me know. Yeah, Anna's starting to get beat. Should I remove that? Ah! Oh! Alright, I'm waiting for Rosa to tell me if I should take the coin out or not. I think she doesn't want the coin, and that's okay. I thought it was cool, but it is silver tone. That'll probably... Okay, let me wait. I thought you wanted... Okay, let me show you. I thought you wanted this. Okay, so you don't want this? Remove coin? Say remove. I'm giving you orders. Okay, so you don't want the coin. The Bob Mackie's 40. Do you want it at 40? I had sold it at 18. That thing... That's actually consignment. She probably come beat the shit out of me for that. No, I'm joking. So what's wrong with you? The Angel is $40. I just knocked stuff all over the floor, for God's sake. I think this is 40, okay? The Bob Mackie little enamel Angel's $40. So if you want it. If not, no big deal. I'm getting tired. What else do I have to show? I didn't sell any of the antique stuff, surprisingly. But that's okay. It'll come back another day, another time. What did I do with it? I put it up there. I have so much stuff on it. I'll bring it another day. Okay. No. It's worth a lot more than that. His Angels are pretty pricey. Okay. I'm tired. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. What time is it? How long have I been on here? I've got 24 people here. People are rolling off. It's okay. It's late. It's 10:45. Anna's tired. Yeah. Okay, I understand. I took the coin out. I took it off your sheet as well, okay? It's off there. Do I have any requests of any sort? Does anybody want to see anything that I have that I've shown? Let me know if anybody's interested in anything in particular. I know it's late. I'm getting beat, man. It's been a long day. You know, I woke up at like 4 a.m. I'm going to talk for a while. Everybody's going to leave. No, I'm joking. I woke up at like 4 because the cat was screaming outside my window. When they sneak out at night, they come to my window because it's open at night. I sleep with my window open and scream until I let them in. So at 4, Midnight was there, and then at 6, Fur was there. So I've really been up since like 4 a.m. I'm a machine. No, I'm joking. I do have more stuff to offer you. Here. These are black onyx. I'm sitting now in marcasite. Sterling silver earrings. It's blurry now because I'm being lazy. No, I'm tired of shit. Sterling silver and marcasite dangle earrings, about 1.5 inches. They're nice. They're black onyx and marcasite and sterling. They are not an inch. Yeah, almost 1.5 inches. Right around 1.5 inches. They're marked 925, I believe. That or nothing. It's my kid cleaning. You know, I want to go out there and break my diet so bad. I'm going to have cherries and cheese. Okay, that's not that bad. If anybody wants these, they are a starting bid of 26. They are sterling silver. They are black onyx. They are marcasite. They're Paris. I have to put backings on them. One of them has a backing, the other one doesn't, so I'll replace the one. So these are marcasite and sterling. There's the back. Here's the front. Did you lower the price for the laboratory? I have several times, but it hasn't sold. I can only lower it, so I can offer it. If anybody wants the black onyx and marcasite, those start at, what did I start them at? At 26. They're dangles. They have some movement, articulation. I don't know if they say anything on them, actually. They look vintage by the design. I think they're pretty. We'll pass on them, though. I don't think anybody wants them. Let me put them back on the right tray so I don't get confused. Okay. I can offer it. I did lower it some, yeah. It's a beautiful necklace. It is Hip Chick. Is the name of the maker. So you go on their site. They have their stuffs. It's nice. I think it's nice. That's a peace sign. Okay, on the other side it says Hip Chick. Excuse me? You're not talking to me? Talking to a cat, I guess, huh? We talk to our cats like they're human. Hip Chick, it's signed. Look at the laboratory. Amazing. And then you have wood, and you have these beautiful beads. I didn't test them to see if they're sterling. I could. Let's scratch them. Let's see. I'm going to scratch the beads that have the crystals in them and see if they come up as sterling. Because this is a decent brand. Hip Chick's a decent jewelry brand. It's hard to test these beads. I don't want to damage anything. There, I got it. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. It's hard to test. I don't want to bust it, the necklace. But beautiful labradorite. It's untreated. You see the flash. Okay. It's a long necklace. Beautiful faceted labradorite. 4 strands of that. 4 sections of that and 4 sections of wood. 42 inches in total length. There is no clasp on this, but that's the necklace. Hip Chick. It starts at 60, which is low for this. It is, you want the earrings, Sherry, for 26? Okay, they're yours. Thank you. Let me put them in there for you. I got them. Thank you, Sherry. The hip chick necklace starts at 60. If anybody's interested in that. Okay, 26 for the sterling silver. And you're welcome. Okay, thank you. They look vintage sterling silver, and marcasite. They're black onyx as well. Earrings. All right. Yeah, that's probably the cheapest this will ever get, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not mine, but it's a consignment piece. Okay, well, kind of is mine already because the way payments go, but I will actually take it apart and make something out of these fantastic labradorites. So that's a pass on that. I'm not going to lower it either over at 60. It'll hang on. We'll pass. It's beautiful. The labradorite is to die for. I've sold necklaces with labradorite like half that size and quality for like $80, $90, honestly. So I guess it all depends on what it looks like. Some people don't like it mixed with wood. I understand it. So I might restring it and offer it. All right, I've been on here a long time. Is there anything else anybody wants to see, or should Anna roll with it? I have a silk Italian little wallet back there. I have that necklace, the purple necklace back there, looks like it could be Sapphirette, but it is actually aventurine foil glass. Look how beautiful this is. Talking about, like, Dragon's Breath doesn't have a foil look in it either. How I know this isn't Sapphirette, because by an eye view, if you don't know, somebody might think it is, but you see there's foil in there. It's beautiful aventurine foil glass. This is a nice vintage necklace. Fantastic. That starts at 100. It's worth every penny. This is fantastic. Look at that glass. That beautiful aventurine. I think it's like a Murano glass, aventurine glass. It's fantastic. I love that necklace. That's 100. I'm no good on that one. I think it's worth that. It's worth more than that. The glass is amazing on that. All right, what else? That's it. Anna's rolling. Yeah, if unless there's something else you guys want to see, I have a lot of costume jewelry. I've been on here a while, haven't I? Almost 3 hours. Look at that. It's only 22 people here. A lot of people. It's late. It's late. It's Friday night. I don't know. There could be 10 other people on. I have no idea. It doesn't matter either way. I'm tired. Anybody want to see the crystal necklace? I'm trying to pass those off. No, I'll save them. The thing is, I'll save those. I know somebody will want those when they come back home. All right, I'm tired. I did show a lot. New stuff I don't have much besides any antique which didn't sell. Like the purse and... Well, I sold... Actually, it's not true. I did sell a portion of it. I did sell the bottle. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired, you guys, prior to. But I didn't sell the Bible. Oh, I didn't even offer this. Coral and sterling. These are sterling and opalite. You know how the opalite has that, like, yellowish orange shine? I gave my daughter the most amazing opalite necklace from the 1950s for Christmas the one year. My oldest daughter, Crystal. She doesn't like pierced earrings. But these are sterling silver and opalite. These will be a buy it now of 17. Let's make it rare if anybody wants it. Look how beautiful it is. Faceted. I keep going. Dan, I'm going to go after this. I'm tired. I am tired. And what's the point? I mean, I don't have to hang around much longer. I'll be on Tuesday, guys. They're beautiful. I'll pass on them. I wonder if she'll wear them. I don't know. She said her ears are crooked, like from when she was a kid and had them piercing pagoda. You guys ever hear of that place? She said they pierced her ears crooked. All right, I've been on a while. Thank you guys for being here. We should do one more giveaways for the people that stuck around with my fat ass. I don't know. You guys want to guess what's in my purse for another gift? Yeah, I'll send that to you. Let me put that on your envelope. If anybody wants to guess what's in my purse, I'll give you guys another gift. You can win more than once, too. I don't care. Here on this channel, it doesn't matter. Send link to Black Bust. For Black Bust. You guys want anything from me? You don't want my stuff. You guys are like, just get the hell off here, you old lady. Go to bed. Okay, I guess I should just go. Let me... Good night, guys. I'll talk to you until later. After I just said that. Okay, we can do it. Go ahead, take a guess if you guys want to win something. Anybody's welcome. You didn't have to purchase, and you can win more than once. I still have 3 things in my wallet. This might take a while. In my big purse. I mean, the big Murano glass purse. It's heavy as hell. Good night, Elizabeth. You can play if you want. Purple, anybody want to win anything? I don't know. What am I going to give you? My cheap sunglasses. You interested? No, I'm joking. Nope. There's only 3 things. This might take a while. Maybe we should stop. Well. Okay. We'll keep going with it. Not a ring sizer, but... No, we already guessed the glasses. I took them back out. I took the glasses out. I did. They're laying over there. Bonnie's gonna wear them. Tuesday I'll probably be camera up. If I feel like I look okay, because guys, it was a rough day. Nope. Nope. Should we go? Oh my Lord of mercy, Sherry. Because I'm not married. No. I went through menopause. I have no desire anymore. Okay, okay, everybody's rolling anyways. There's only a couple people left. It might be a really big gift. You know, everybody else jump off. It means you don't deserve it. No, I'm kidding. Not scissors. Something that you can use to put things, you know, Tori, it's correct. It's a ring. I didn't even have to do anymore. This actually belongs to one of the, this is a, for the one consigner for a daughter. It didn't go out yet. It was a ring. It was a ring. It was a ring. It is a ring. A fantastic ring. It's not. I gotta put that back. I was gonna let her have that. Okay, so it was a ring. And Tori, I kind of know what you like. You like sterling, Native American. I don't have much hair. What did I give last time? What the hell did I pull out? What was that? Well, she was Sherry. What did I give? I'm wondering where it came from, which tray. Oh, here. Hold on, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I don't stop. Oh, the 2 little charms. Okay. I don't know. Here, take. How about this? This is gold filled in amber. It's nice. It's nice. It's for you. Congrats. All right, guys. I'm done. I'm gonna eat cheese and cherries and water. I'm so hungry. I want to go out there and chew something like really fattening up. You know what I mean? I want to go out there and eat some bread so I can't get up in the morning. No, I'm joking. All right, I'm gonna talk to you guys later, and I'm gonna control myself because we eat to live. We don't live to eat. That's a new saying for you. I'm gonna be giving you guys that every day a different saying. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Good night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I will invoice tomorrow, and I typically, let's say Tuesday morning for shipments, okay? But, yeah, I will be back Tuesday. I'm going to go out and go shopping. I'm going to go and try to find some sterling silver, like jewelry and stuff I can use. I have a lot of costume and antique. If the antique stuff, I'll bring the purses on Tuesday. I want to look at the purse again. I believe it's Victorian. I'm going to get it looked at. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Good night. Thank you. Love you all. Thank you for spending your time with me. Good night, guys.